Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Cliff with GI Mechanics Scale Modeling on another Monday night here. What's going on, Rick Senior? How we doing? Been a recurring nightmare, but we're here running a little late. I ended up having to go to physical therapy later than I wanted to. So, welcome. Without you guys showing up here on a Monday night, I wouldn't be doing what I want, or would not be able to do what I do. So thank you. It is deeply and greatly appreciated. So let us start off by doing our weekly shot. Basically want to thank all the heroes, my brothers and sisters in arms, that are home and abroad, defending our ass, keeping it safe, so that we can have the freedoms and stuff like that we have today. That goes for past, present, and current. So, what's going on, Jimmy? How are you? So, I want to salute, send a drink. Yummy. All right, so that felt good. So tonight's beer is going to be Mass Riot by Prison City Brewery. So let's get our cool glass out and get everything situated while everyone's doing, introductions and stuff like that. We are going to have a mail call. I didn't really kind of plan on getting that done, but we're going to do the Hero of the Week as hey, Mr. Radcliffe, what's going on? How are we doing? Unfortunately, that's right. I remember my CVMA glass does not hold the full pint. So let's get scrolling, get caught up here in chat. How are we doing there, Jeff? Welcome. All right. So, shout out for prayer list. We actually have two new. I want to give a quick shout out, well, more of a prayer and stuff like that to Mark and Amanda Batson over there at Hobby Dude 007. They're dealing with some medical issues, and so please keep them in your thoughts and prayers. And Mr. Zanuck, Papa Z, his sister Nancy is dealing with MS, so please keep her in your prayers as well. And I, just trying to do something here a little different. Hey, what's going on, Henry? How we doing? So then, of course, we got Don Yost. I know he's been on the list for a while here. Brian over at Got Fuels. Dan over at 60s Rule, his sister. Yeah, so that's what we got as far as new ones. Like I said, shoot me an email and stuff like that if know someone who needs some prayer or whatever within the community. And yeah, so let's see. Shop cards. I've got them. If you want them, all you gotta do is just send me an email. That's all. Just send an email. You'll get this fancy shop card. I wouldn't say they're uber fancy, but they're kind of fancy. They're my shop card, so let's see. So we got that. That's what I forgot to get out. So we're gonna do the small bag today. So this is kind of going off. Let's shift gears here. and do a mail call and our shout out. We also got some purchases that we made yesterday. I went to Walt's Hobby Town yesterday for my doctor's appointment that I had yesterday. So yep, I got him there, Rick. I do appreciate the extra shout out and pushing that. So thank you. Yep. So let's go here and do our. Well, I wouldn't say mail call and shout out and stuff like that. Hey, what's going on, Frank? All right, so here we are. We are back. All right, so we're going to start off with a shout out. This is going to be bag 2 from Mr. Radcliffe. We have these are some of the models that he gave me when he came up and when he showed up to NNL. I got 3 bags, so this is bag number 2, and I'll show bag 3 next week. So this is the number 28 Ford Haviland Thunderbird. Take a quick peek inside. Oh, look at that. Cold Trickle 51 Lumina. Hell yeah. That'll work. I've got some, yeah. All right, now these I haven't opened yet, so we're opening them for the first time. That's actually kind of very badass and stuff like that. So, all right, let's see. Next, we've got Senior's favorite driver, the Bill Elliott Ford Thunderbird, back when he drove the Coors Melling. And this one is actually another rebuilder. It got parts. So I think one of these NASCARs, someone might be doing a diorama here in the future. So, yes, sir. That's awesome. I like it. I like it a lot. So we could do a little bit of rebuildings here. It's an AMT Ertl kit. And this is a 1/25th scale kit. Oh, you're drinking a cold snap. I said tonight's was Prison City Brewing. I know you've got it. Yes, he does. Oh my God, Mark, I love them. They're great. Oh, come on now, Frank. NASCAR, like, pretty much, the new stuff ain't really that great. So, but anyway. Hey, yeah, that's right, Senior. You know what? Maybe I'll rebuild that and I'll send it to you. I'll give you a rebuilder and stuff like that. The prick from Dawsonville. So this one I'm going to leave in the bag because the box is kind of, but I'm pretty sure it's original issue Ladder Chief, which box in a little bit of rough shape, but which one? Which one, Frank? This one? The Bill Elliott, that one? With the Blue Mountains on it? It's actually in there. It'd be a rebuilder. So anyway, we've got the Ladder Chief. And this one looks like an original issue The tires are sitting here in the bottom of the other bag. That's why I just kind of did that, but looking forward to doing this one. It's all there. It's in plastic. And excuse me, the color of the Mass Riot, Prison City Brewing. That's the one. Yep, that's right. That's right, Frank. All right, now let's get to our mail call because we finally got another mail call from Mr. Arp. Oh, wow, just in time. What's going on, Ryan? How are you now? So, if you're not subscribed to this guy, I highly recommend going over and seeing Ryan over at rpmgames.com. This dude does a hell of a lot of builds. Goes through, does a lot of builders. He's got great channel, also does games. I know we got to get going and stuff like that. I got to tear up some ATS, American Truck Simulator, or whatever else. So go over, check this guy out. He's got a lot of good shit. Subscribe him, tell him I sent you. And I appreciate the words on the back and stuff like that, Ryan. So, yeah, Ryan, you know what? I ain't sending him on a goose chase, and you're full of shit, too. You have some awesome fucking builds. So, thank you. I appreciate it. So, that was that. And then we got all the way. I don't know how I want to fuck this pig, but we got it all the way from Ireland. Coming from the Royal Post. All the way from Mr. Keith. It could be an episode of Roxanne. Thank you. Appreciate you, Ryan. Oh, hell yeah. Good deal. So it must be Shotgun Blast when they all came out at the same time. So without further ado, let's open up Keith's package here. There's no rush, but I do greatly appreciate it. And that's the thing. The post is so fucking expensive nowadays. I think if I remember right, I said this is like 60 euro to send. So 60 euro and stuff like that is roughly about 70 something. I wish it was a box of redheads. But I've actually got a redhead sitting out there in the kitchen right now. That's another story, so. No shit. And I can only handle one redhead at a time, so I'm not taking my chances with two. So if I can get this damn thing open, so working on trying to get it open. So, you know, why the hell am I trying to do this all nice? I mean, it feels like it's, you know what? I know, I'm like killing time here, spending more time than I know what I need to do with, so. Oh, dumbass. I guess that's all I had to cut was just one certain spot of that, so. Yeah, that's what I mean, because it costs like, well, 60, like 50 euro is like close to almost $70. Ooh. Oh, this is fucking great. Oh my God, yes. Yes. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, motherfucker. Woo! Guess who just got a Yamaha XV1600 Roadstar? This fucking guy, and it's a Tamiya kit. It's a fucking Tamiya kit! See? Nobody cares. No, actually, bullshit and stuff like that. People do care. So, oh yes, damn. Hey, what's going on, Jeff? How the hell are you? That's right. So, Keith over in Ireland, Keith Miles and RC and more. Thank you. This is awesome. Fuck yeah. Yamaha Roadstar 1600. I'm looking forward to this build. And it being a Tamiya kit. Hell to the motherfucking is that. Let's see if we got anything else in here. Oh, cool. Looks like we got another shop card. Ah, cool. And there we go. There's the shop card from Keith's Model and RC. Oh. That is definitely a sick bike kit. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's get caught up with the chat here. Jeff Fafa. The Diamond Rio, it started a video. So check out Keith's Models and RCs. This is his new shop card. Been following him since I got on YouTube, and tell you, he does a hell of a bang up job. Lots of builds. And I appreciate the awesome words on the back, Keith. Thank you. That's awesome. Greatly appreciate it. I'm going to set that right there on my little thing. See if there's anything else in here. No, we got some bubble wrap and some paper. I got some more cardboard to burn whenever, we're just doing it on a Monday night. Yeah, no, it's all good. I mean, I got to send them a different kit. I might send them one of my NASCAR kits, one of mine that I haven't built, so because I don't get too many of them over there. So anytime, like I said, it's I sent them a Sirocco kit back a while ago. So I just want to say thank you, Keith, and I'm not worried about it. That's what's awesome about this community is, we help each other out. Like if someone's got a kid or whatever, we make a deal, do something, You can make box cover out of that brown paper. Yeah, I could probably do that. Yeah, I could make book covers. I used to make them back in school. Nail call is also nice. Very cool, Rick. Very cool. Man, that's fucking awesome. Now, kind of shifting gears. And, yeah, that's what I knew you meant. Let's go to my hobby, Walt's Hobby Town score. I'm thinking about changing cameras. Hey, look at that. Just look at it. Hey, I got some shit from this guy. Make sure Miguel, check his shit out over at Hobbyworks. I haven't got some more shit coming from Iceman Customs. I also forgot to put their card up here, but I have some decals coming from STS Decals, Terry Brochures. Go check them out. So, okay. So, starting off with this, we bought a new tool. We've got a miter box with a pull saw. So I can make fancier angles and not try to eye my shit. We also bought a set of these. Super single trailer wheels. So one of these trucks I'm going to convert to super singles. Which, being from New England states, I have a love-hate relationship with super singles. So, with that being said, these will be going on Right, yeah, exactly. Difference between hacksaw and pole saw. I'll eventually figure that out, but they're fancy, so. Who needs book covers? I don't know. Hell yeah, you could do it. ZZ Top. Funny fact about that is the actual guy's name, I think it was Dustin Beard, is the only guy in ZZ Top who did not have a beard. So, we also got, as far as tools, kind of staying on that, we got a new thing of drill bits. Because I snapped my one fucking drill bit that I use for everything. And of course, I didn't have another one to replace it. So I'm just buying a whole new index for the price of what they wanted. We also got, and I'm pretty sure they're the wrong size louvers, but I got a different idea. These are HO louvers. So I'm going to do something a little different on this custom 55 hood. So, or yeah, it's Frank Beard. I knew it was one of them. The guy's last name was Beard. So, yep, Frank Beard. I knew his last name was Beard, and the guy who had the Beard last name was the one who sat there. So, I also picked these up. They're Alpha abrasives. They're multi-use assorted applicators. So, speaking of applicator and stuff like that, yep, exactly. He was a drummer. That's right, Mark. Frank Beard, no beard. Yep. So let's see. I think that's everything out of the bag. So I decided to finally break down, and I went a little bit extra and spent the extra money. So I got these things called, I don't know, they're like in a funny purple thing. This is a medium gap filling. It's called Instacure. I've also got this other thing. It's called Extra Thick, which is like some bitches, they'd be extra thick in that ass. And then we've also got this blue one that's super thin, 1 to 3 second stuff. I could have probably bought these elsewhere and stuff like that, but they had them there, so. Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said, I didn't really plan that one out, but I'm sure we'll fucking figure it out pretty good there, Ryan. So. Last Longhorn player from League. So, I mean, it's something different. Try to expand my horizons. Actually, you're not wrong. Yeah, the whole. So, we got some of these MCW finishes. Oh, we got Guardsman Blue Metallic Enamel. This looks like a cool color and stuff like that. Yeah, it's pretty good. So, yeah. You'll get to it. I'll get to it, Mark. That's why I see balls behind Senior's head. Nice. I know I have been slacking on the fuck your feelings. I didn't do it last week, so I gotta try to make up for it this week. So we got this other one, which is navy blue gray 2. So this is going to be for a particular build for a certain seal that I'm not going to mention any names, but we all know them and love them within the community. So for yeah, that is a sharp color, Ryan. And then we got red metallic. just the regular testers. So this dark blue metallic and this red metallic is probably going to go with a pearl white for, let me kind of take and set this stuff aside so I can make room on here for dun dun dun. Yo, never seen. What is going on? It's blowing. It's blowing to the left, and she's blowing hard. Ah, that's right. I said seal on purpose. All right, let me get caught up on the chat here. I actually broke down, and I was going to buy another kit, but I didn't. But I seen this one, and I got the pulled pork bulldozer. So I was looking at the Ford 53 Ford with the race trailer. I was looking at that one, and I was like, I was going back and forth, and I looked down a little bit further, and this right here is what was sitting out in front of me. Yeah, Pearl White. Yeah, she gives everybody crabs. Good thing you didn't get the syphilis. Oh, yeah, you ain't kidding. I'm pulling the pork. But this ain't going to be the actual pulled pork. So, thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it. That's good deal. So, remember how I said something about the Wreckfest group build? Kind of not really like a limit on it, but maybe, I don't know, sometime middle of the year. This will probably be one of my entries for that. It'll be my Blazer and stuff like that I normally run in Wreckfest. So, Fonza Noon farts in the bathtub and eats the bubbles. So, oh, what the hell did I skip? Damn. All right, I missed something. Hey, what's going on, Dan? How we doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking about using there, Ryan. So, just quoted her verbatim. That's right. Spaceballs 1 has gone from, or Mega Mate has gone from suck to blow. Used to be the pull dog. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Mark. The pull-out game is strong. So that right there is, or just put a quarter in here, watch it fold back. So well, all right, let me get caught up here on the chat. And I think, hey, who doesn't every once in a while and stuff like that? You got to do it. Hey, Daniel. How the hell is ya? What's going on? So that was my cool stuff that I had gotten from Walt's Hobby Town yesterday. And I want to do an announcement for SeerCon, and I can't find my Spring Thaw flyer. But we got Syracuse SeerCon 35 coming up, which is Sunday, October 22nd of 2023. That is up at the Cicero American Legion on Legionnaire Drive. It's behind the post office on Route 31. So, get caught up here. No shit. Oh my God, yes. So I was actually thinking about that too. I should actually start my own podcast, and maybe I'll tie it into like a Monday night, but I don't know, we'll see. And then coming up this next weekend is a Spring Thaw. I can't find my fucking flyer. There's a spring thaw flyer here somewhere. And of course, you'd think I'd be able to fucking find it. No. I got it here somewhere. You know what? I think I'm just going to say the hell with it. I'm going to look it up. We're going to go this route with it. And dun, 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 dun. Spring Thaw Model Show. There we go. That was her 9th Allentown. Let's see. This says the 9th annual. So this is what comes up. Spring Thaw Model Car Show is going to be on Sunday. Oh, hold on. Dumbass. Let's try this again. Hold on. Where the hell did I leave off? Yes, interviews with me. That would be great. Oddcast. Oddcast would be a great name for it, Rick. I'm thinking about it. Hold on. Let me. That's what I forgot to do. Share screen. So we clicked on the thing, and this is what it brought up. So let's go there. Spring Thaw. May 7th, 9 to 3. This is the location for it. So, well, I mean, ferret proctologist. So, yeah. But, yeah, King Dingling Styrene. So, that's for Spring Thaw. Probably go to that. Tease off this weekend, maybe. I got to do a little bit of research, figure out how long it's going to take, get a hold of Dylan, and go from there. I'm thinking about coming to the Liar Show. That's in November. I actually did just see that flyer. Where the hell did I just see it? We got the Liar Show. I just seen that flyer. There it is. November 11th. So I'll have to plan that one out a little bit. Because I know we'll have Acme the end of October. We'll have, let's see, there's another one, the Classic Plastic Show in fucking October. Yeah, so August of 2024. I'll have to look that show up, but I know where that is, depending on where they end up deciding to do it. It's your wife's birthday. Take her out for that. So, all right. No problem. And let's see. I think that was it for mail call. We showed off some kits. I don't think we're going to unbox kit this week. So, let us go switch here quickly. All right. No, that's not what I was looking for. Fuck me in the goat pass. 40-year-old tester paint rack. Hell yeah. All right. So, actually, you know what? Let's knock out our hero of the week, which I didn't actually have that one set up. So let's Shit. No, I don't care about that. Let's go over here. I can do what I want. I'm gonna anyway. So well, I don't have that one. Well, that's interesting to say the least. Oh, wrong one. That's what I'm still trying to work on right now. I'm just trying to let's see. All right, so let's hold on. Let's little fuck with this for a minute. All right, I don't know why the hell it does that, but okay. All right, so let's try this again. So today's hero is going to be, yes, that's right, Elliot or Jeff. That is a badass motherfucker right there. So, not sure. It was one of the ones that I picked up on a audio file from there. Hey, what's going on, Jay? How you doing? How you feeling? All right, so this right here is Army Captain William Jacobson Jr. He died December 21st, 2004, serving or during Operation Iraqi Freedom. 31, a Charlotte, North Carolina, assigned to 1st Battalion, 24th Infantry Regiment, 1st Brigade, 25th Infantry Division, Stryker Brigade Combat Team, Fort Lewis, Washington, killed December 21st when his base dining facility was attacked in Mosul, Iraq. I should probably save that, and I'll probably have a list in December 21st of 2001. But I just want to say, sir, your sacrifice was left too soon. To Valhalla, and you'll be missed. All right. Now, let us shift gears. Get caught up on the chat here before I've seen that movie quite a few times. It's a beautiful movie. Awesome movie. It's based on true events. That's the best part about it. always water the tree. Jesus, the fucking chat's blowing up. Hold on. Yeah, rest in peace, Chris Kyle. He was a hell of a fucking sniper. He kept a lot of guys safe. He's the one who killed Patches. He was over there at that time. He saved so many soldiers' life. All right, so today's Fuck Your Feelings segment is brought to you by the Blaze Media. So let me see what we got here. Well, yeah, you're just filtering it out. So, store clerk shoots dirtbag robbery suspect 8 times, ending wild police chase from Florida to Georgia. This story is by David Ubensky and kind of goes into a little bit of a common sense thing. This is why we have the Second Amendment. Partially to keep our asses safe, and 2, to keep our government from doing tyrannical shit, which they're in the process of doing. We went to war against the British when they tried to put their finger on us, aka the Redcoats. But it's kind of getting a little bit away. This is why everybody, why is that? Safely aborted a connection. What are we talking about? Don't tell me this fucking... Did I have something try to hack my shit or what? True story. I will definitely agree with you on that one. Oh, no. I'm definitely not mean. So, a Georgia convenience store clerk shot a dirtbag robbery suspect 8 times, ending a wild police chase that started in Florida early Friday morning and concluded in Georgia. What are the details? The Flagler County Sheriff Office said it got a call around 3:30 a.m. Excuse me. About a man who robbed a Circle K gas station in a storm in Palm Coast, demanding all the money in the register, about $90, according to WXJT TV video report. Suspect also grabbed items from the store and demanded the clerk give him a pack of cigarettes, add the money to the pump so he could fill up his car with gas. All right, and give him quarters so he could add air to his tires. Now, this tells you how stupid some of these motherfuckers are. Why are you going to pull a fucking job in a convenience store and you're demanding all this shit like, give me a pack of cigarettes? If you're going to have a decent car to get away in, you should make sure the fucker's full of fuel before even pulling in. And 2, you should make sure it's in good running order so you can outrun the cops. Holy fuck. It's just like, god damn, man. These are some stupid motherfuckers trying to pull this shit. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. Glad the stream is still up. Well, that's why they make the pens, Rick. You'll never have to get up and go. All right, so back to the story. I mean, come on now. You want to pull fucking shit and stuff like that, but you don't want to be prepared when you fucking do it. That's the problem with these fucking people. They don't know. They're too lazy. They expect everybody to fucking... Oh, it says read more. Let's click on this, see what happens. It's probably going to pop up. Was that all? Oh, okay, there it is. The sheriff office said the suspect alluded to having a gun, but never brandished it. This is why we need to have If you're a law-abiding citizen, this is why you need to carry every single fucking day. For stupid shit like this, because you can stop this shit from happening if you're fucking carrying. It's like, fuck, man. Or just some people are that fucking scared. I guess that's just neither here nor there. Then they're recorded on their fucking phone, then sit there and actually intervene. But there are also some sick, demented fucks that just don't really care. I'm kind of falling that little bit of category, but that's a different story. Authorities demanded the suspect began driving north on Interstate 95, and then St. Johns County Sheriff Office deputies spotted the vehicle, officials said. Florida Highway Patrol, the St. John County Sheriff's Office, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, and Nassau County Sheriff's Office joined the pursuit on I-95 through various counties until the suspect reached the Florida-Georgia line. And I'm not talking about the gay-looking boy band there, but that's another story, officials said. Once in Georgia, the Camden County Sheriff officer took pursuit. The suspect, officials said, adding that the Kingsland Police Department used a stop stick, or spike strip, on the vehicle on I-95, which after the car came to a stop, and the suspect fled on foot. Okay, that's where you kind of want, like, sit there, like, okay, you run over a spike strip. Yeah, exactly, Frank. Florida man news. That's kind of what it is. So, bet your ass. Hey, what's going on, Butch? Stuff like that. Well, I mean, I know I would be, but that's another story. So, I mean, I'm nuttier than squirrel shit to begin with. So, let me get caught up on chat here. I apologize for the multi-window. It just does some weird shit. Bubble will sell for a pack of smokes. Hell yeah. Exactly. See, Dan, that's what I'm saying. This is why we need to exercise our Second Amendment. That's right. Fuck the quarters. Meet Mr. Smith and Wesson. So after the suspect fled on foot, with that, officials said the suspect entered another convenience store, pulled a gun, and demanded the store clerk's car keys. Why? Why? You already fucked up and you're like sitting there. Oh my God. This fucking guy is retarded. This is the problem with fucking people. They don't plan their fucking job. And anyway, the official said the suspect then took the clerk's vehicle and started to flee, but then crashed the vehicle through the front of the convenience store. Wow. I swear to God, like, fucking people do not plan this shit out if they're going to do it. It's like they're just so retarded and they just, like, fuck, man. You got a getaway car. The fucking clerk was dumb enough to give you the fucking keys and you crashed right through the front of the convenience store. You're fucking retarded. The suspect then exited the vehicle and chased the clerk and a customer through the store, and then a fight broke out. Bro, you're supposed to be getting away from the fucking police, not fucking with this other store clerk and people fighting in the fucking store. Holy shit. Just fucking retarded, man. Holy fuck. Yeah, more like Californian. It could be. He could have relocated from a Democrat blue state to a fucking red state. I agree. I think everyone should carry conceal. An armed society is a plate society. Exactly. And all in New York and stuff like that, or Ilya, New York, made Remington. So, nice. Yeah, exactly, Jimmy. Gotta love the fucking tweakers. So, and the story continues. The balance of power shifts. The clerk, however, was now armed and shot the suspect approximately 8 times, officials said. The suspect, identified as Quintanavis Kawami Jordan. I bet you that is the whitest fucking name that I have heard in a while. Who pulls this? I guarantee this guy is a white supremacist. No lie. He's probably got a hood and a fucking robe in his trunk. Was taken into custody and transported to the hospital where he was in critical condition, officials said at the time of the robbery. Jordan was a fugitive wanted for armed robbery from Coffee County, Georgia, officials said. Now I'm not sure what color Georgia is. I think it's like purple, might be blue, but it's like holy shit, man. You got fucking yeah, exactly. I bet you Jesse Smollett fucking hired him too. So, I mean, yeah. Holy shit, man. It's like then you're fucking around with the guy and you drop the gun. The store clerk picks up the gun and then shoots you fucking with it. Like, whatever happened to like having like control of your weapon at all times? Like, God, these fucking people are retarded. Like I said, you can't fix stupid. So sheriff gives kudos to the store clerk, and this is what we need right here. I commend our real-time crime center team for quickly developing suspect information and his vehicle, and thank all the agencies that assisted in apprehending this armed and dangerous fugitive, said Flagler County Sheriff Rick Statley. I also commend the Georgia store clerk that put a swift end to this dirtbag's crime spree. If he survives his injuries, he should spend a long time in prison. And let's just shoot like a little bit of this here, a little bit of video. And this clip is on YouTube as well. I don't care if it gets shot or whatever. My channel's not monetized, so I ain't got to worry about losing shit. Oh, really? Concord County? No shit. Yeah, you can get a refund. I'll send you something in the mail. So hold on. I don't know why it should be. Okay, why is it not? I might have to do something a little different on this. Actually, you know what? Let me put. Let's put some subtitles on because I don't know why it's doing that. So bet your ass the fucking prosecutors letting them out on the street. Okay, all right. Just almost like the sloppy seconds, maybe thirds, or after like train's been run through, kind of, sorta. Exactly, I agree. Yeah, true story. They wouldn't. They'd be fucking eating bird shot and slug quicker than shit. Look, try to rob a train or a stagecoach. That's the difference. All right. So, with that being said, what we're gonna do is wow, why the hell is that doing that? All right, now I guess let us. That's all right. Transition. All right. So with that being said, so that was the whole fuck your feelings segment of the week. And this is why it is actually important. I mean, you want to try to do thug shit, plan your shit out. Don't like half-ass it. Which is why, at the end, if you read my little ticker going on down here at the bottom, you will see why, if you're going to commit to something, go big or go home. No problem. You're welcome. All right. Yeah. Send them out my neck of the woods. We got plenty of places to fucking shoot them and bury them. That's right, Dwayne. How we doing? It's Monday, and we're here. And let's see. I ran through that. We're not going to unbox kit because I had to do a fuck your feelings this week, which I got out of the way. We did our hero of the week, which is William Jacobson, captain type. So I think we're about ready to, I guess, drop the link. Oh, dumbass. Would have helped you actually put it in there, fucker. Yeah, exactly. Have sell drugs, have a gun. I'm on be gangster. Yeah, you ain't gangster, motherfucker. I'll tell you that. What is going on, Frank? What's going on, Ryan?
Greetings.
Oh yeah. So, like I said, sorry it wasn't as I just didn't really give a whole lot of thought to it tonight. I did, but I didn't. So
thinking causes brain hemorrhages anyway.
But I mean, still, it just kind of goes out there because I can make fun of the retard trying to do the shit.
Cheers, Frank.
Okay, cheers, no Rick. Problem, Jeff. That's cool.
I mean, how's it going?
Got all the usual suspects on a Monday night. Fuck, says I got 21 watching. Oh shit! Not much, Austin. How are you doing?
Austin.
Hey, Mark, you want to get into?
Terry man.
Oh,
by the way, your engine is en route for that. That's what she said.
Well, dang, looks like a couple of Muppets on the bottom there.
Yeah, should be able to maybe reorganize y'all and stuff like that. So, good deal. Hey, Austin, I don't know if you wanted to jump in, you could jump in. So, I know it's kind of cold night, so I actually can have up to like tens of people. So,
hey, Austin, I ain't seen you on here in a while.
He's been busy. It's getting to be that nice weather and stuff like that. True story. Oh yeah, Snoop Dogg is definitely back in the building. Yeah, fuck yeah. All right, that's cool.
To your favorite Muppets. Oh my god.
You guys become celebrities on my channel.
That's what I mean. It's like fuck, they're sitting right there next to us. Let me transition. Maybe change camera there. We'll take some of the shit out of the middle.
So. It was funny. I'll have to say that.
It was comical.
Yeah, it was definitely comical. So, yeah, I just got to figure out what the fuck I was going to do. I didn't really plan a whole lot tonight. I just didn't realize they kind of sideswiped me with physical therapy. I had to go do physical therapy at like fucking 4 o'clock, which.
Oh wow.
It's like I was supposed to go in there at 2 because I get into shit like mid-afternoon. Ooh, excuse me. So,
is one of those engines not working, Frank? It just keeps going in circles.
Yeah.
What do you got on like a gimbal stick or something?
Yeah.
And by the way, your fucking Blackbird looks good.
Yeah, I've seen that video. Yeah.
How's it going, Josh?
Hey, what's going on,
Mr. Rise?
Hey, Josh.
Josh Reisner.
Josh.
I got my
Ryan, I didn't know that. I didn't know that I'd already sent you a shop card.
All right.
Breaking out of the box. What's in the box, Frank?
My
My shirt from Lucas C and BG. They signed it and sent
So
it back.
y'all are gonna get
Oh, did you get it back already?
Yep.
Looks like my camera's about to freak
I
out.
know Jason over at Blue Ox is hosting a Street Machine group build.
Yep.
So that is probably going to be my Street Machine that I'm going to do for Blue Ox group build. It's going to be Miguel's kit. So, you know, his render.
Yeah, Terry, it looks like I got your card back on March 18th or something.
Well, the reason I sent you another one is because I didn't know I had your address. You know, and then when I got your card Saturday and I seen your address, I said, "Well, shit! Now I can send him one back."
Yeah, I think you sent me one first, and then when I finally got mine printed out, I sent it to you. So.
Yeah, but
no,
like I said, I couldn't find where I had your address.
So you know how they got
You
that
got another one coming.
1972, the Racer's Wedge. That one will be a 6-wheeler.
You ain't burnt that yet, Frank?
That
You didn't. If you choose to accept this mission, it will self-destruct. I thought that thing would have been burnt by now.
It's going in my book, man. You crazy?
Let me see.
I'm working on my video right now.
Kick ass.
I gotta open up the box.
I got a couple of shop cards in the mail this morning too.
I was gonna say, you got mine, right, Ryan?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay, good deal. I want to make sure. You see up there, 19. Well, hold on. Oh, 72.
You can get in or not time all day today.
That one right there. That
It's
one
like
is
it's
going to
going
be.
Portal. Well, it has been raining, but
that one right there is going to be my
wind's blowing
6-wheeler
pretty strong.
project. And I'm going to probably take the ramp out and put it on something else. So.
Cool.
I got my cool camera strap and stuff like that, which all this is a piece of masking tape.
Hey, if it works, right?
You know,
I might be getting another new camera today to try out and fight with.
Nice.
It's probably going to still tell me that OBS is dominant.
Yeah, you have one thing that's clicked. Once you click, you'll be fine.
Yeah, something somewhere or whatever. But
stupid.
Mom said she was going to go to town and meet up with my stepdad to drop off pills and stuff. So that means she's going shopping too. So she goes, "You need anything?" And I was like, "Well, you can look for a camera." And she thought I meant like a digital camera type of thing or something. I'm like, no.
A little bit, maybe not so much.
Good enough.
Not so much. Little bit skis. I got a little bit better, a little bit more power on there. How about it? Come on.
Come on.
How about it? Come on. Yeah, driver, talk to me. How about it? Come on. Or now am I getting the reverb?
Not really.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought I was getting a little bit of a reverb. So.
Hey, Clifford there.
Yeah, bud.
We might be getting some RCs on the channel.
Oh, shit. That would be cool.
Yeah, I just had to rebuild these shocks.
You know, I've got. What are they off of?
These?
They look like they're off of MGT like 8.0 because I've got all sorts of fucking hop up parts and stuff like that. So
yeah, these are off of a Traxxas Slash.
They should be pretty much interchangeable and stuff like that.
Yeah, because I run these on an ECX amp. But
whenever I get to it, I'll have to go through my shit and see because I got a bunch of RPM stuff.
Oh, really?
Not mine. Not my stuff.
No. This is like
I know.
RC kit stuff, like RPM stuff.
Yeah, these
like
are all like
arms
and shit.
I got shocks. I got stock reservoir shocks. That's 1/8 or 1/10.
This is 1/10, but I just had my teacher today. Dude, we bought like $800 in RC cars today.
Damn.
God damn.
Do you want to know how many cars we bought?
One.
I don't know, probably like fucking
two.
Five of them.
Yeah, I was going to say, it ain't very many.
It ain't very many.
Yeah,
Like
we got
5?
2 cars.
Only 2? Okay, well.
So we already have like 3 cars that are running. You know, I broke one of them, so that's parts car now.
It's only temporarily broken.
I blew I blew the seals out of this shock.
Well, it doesn't take much. All it is a little O-ring that goes in there, and that's all you need is to just match up the O-ring. You buy an O-ring kit for like cheap, and just replace the O-rings.
Yeah. They're pretty sweet. Like, they're all oiled and everything. What, Cliff? You got an RC car?
Yeah, I've got an old school RC car. I got it's an MGT 80. Actually, you know what? Give me a second. I'll pull it up.
You'll have to send me pictures or something. Because I'm trying to buy one. I don't know. I'm debating on. There's this guy that's got 2 drift cars.
I mean, I don't know a whole lot about the electrics, but I had the nitros, and this is the one that I had.
Yeah, because there's this guy that's got 2 drift cars. And I'm thinking about buying them and taking them, making a decent drag car.
Right, gonna make some Roadrunner progress.
Yeah, this vehicle has been discontinued. It was 1/8, and it was an RTR. I still got all the shit for it. Hold on. Oh, let me.
Wait, what was it called?
It was called the MGT 80. It was actually based off the 4.6, but hold on, let me do the present thing. Present. Share screen.
I ain't doing too good, not Jeff. Humidity sky high, and it's been raining, the wind blowing. I didn't think I was going to be able to get in here. I thought I was just going to have to stay in chat room. Been having a hard time breathing all
That's what
damn
it
day.
used to be. MGT 80. This
That's
was nuts.
Oh, that from
Take your
Team
time and
Associated?
stay calm there,
Nitro
Terry.
is nitro powered.
Do what?
So what,
Take
you
your
still
time
got
and
it?
Stay calm.
I still got it. I got to
Yeah.
rebuild it, but the vehicle's been discontinued, so I don't have a lot for it per se.
8.0.
So listen, what you do now
That's
is
huge.
we
Yeah,
could
it's a
take
1/8
and
scale
even
too.
we could take and even put like the 3.3 in it.
I
And
could probably
the
drop
new
it down to
3.3s
a
from the
4.6.
E-Revos, the new 3.3s from the E-Revos are pretty preppy.
But those are the shocks right there. They're 1/8
Yeah,
scale.
but this is a 1/8 scale. This is bigger than the 1/10 scale. This
Right.
thing's huge.
So you could actually make it a fucking basher. And I've got the aftermarket hop-up parts.
You
I mean,
have
it's
this.
a 0.50 cc engine.
This is yours.
Yeah, I've got one. It's
How big is that engine?
0.50.
It's bigger than your hand.
Yeah, them little
0.50
motors are
cc.
pretty big.
That thing's huge.
Got more fucking lung capacity than
Yeah, that
I can
looks
see a
almost as
couple
big as that one I got in front of that damn airplane.
I'm sorry, a 0.50 CI. So it's half a cubic inch. It's got all sorts of shit. Like the first gear in it is 246, and then second gear, when that kicks in, is 170. This fucker will do 80 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Shit you not. And it's 4-wheel drive.
Man, it will take your leg off.
Yeah,
Take
you know
your
what?
leg off.
Oh
It'll
yeah, I
hit you
had
in the
my
fucking
teacher today at
nuts.
40.
Well, that's
I
like
have
this
a
plane that I got. It's been clocked at 72 mile an hour.
Well, the
Yes,
funny
sir.
thing is, you know this particular engine right here, Senior? This is actually
Yeah.
one of their airplane engines.
Well, that's why I said they look as big as the one I got in this damn airplane.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's an airplane engine.
Yeah,
They
you can
took
tell it's an
their-
airplane. You can see where the prop goes on the end of it there on the shaft.
See? Right there. That's
But they
Yeah,
just
their
brought
airplane
that
engines.
into a gearbox.
And the fuel
with
goes
nothing
into the
in it.
So they put
that
the
little
clutch,
brass piece over on this side.
See, there's the clutch right there.
the belt housing.
The bell housing, the clutch. And then there's a gear which goes into the transmission.
You want to sell it, Cliff?
No, I want to rebuild it, but I just
$500 sold.
You know how much
That's
I
like
paid for
half
that
price.
fucker new?
I was going to say, I doubt you could buy that damn engine for
You
that.
can't even buy it anymore because it's discontinued. You can't
Yeah.
even buy it anymore.
Okay, $1,000
And this is the
sold.
body that I got. I got the blue body, which, but I got a couple other Lexan bodies too. I can really change
Did it
on
come
it.
pre-painted or do painted?
No, that one come pre-painted. There's two different body styles. There's a black and a red one, and then there's a blue and a white one. There's a transmission. It's four-wheel drive.
Hey, Cliff.
You have to paint one of them in reverse.
It's got reverse on it.
Inside out. Yep.
Yeah.
Cliff,
Well,
did I show you this thing?
You reverse the paint.
Did I show you this?
I don't know. No.
Orbeez gun? Dude, this bitch hurts. My dad still got a welt on his stomach from when I shot him with it.
God damn, dude.
You'd have a welt on the side of your head if you shot me.
Dude, it's got semi-auto and it's got full auto.
No shit. That's pretty cool.
It's fucking sweet.
That's nuts. But yeah, this right here, and that was that's a little bit newer style controller, but that's basically what I've got right there. That fucker is nuts.
Here, I'll type in ARRMA, then Big Rock.
Arma and Big Rock.
That's one of them.
That's like my little crawler that I've got. It's actually a model. My son got it for me for Christmas. You have to put it together, and it's remote control.
Okay, yeah, the 110 Big Rock. Oh,
yeah,
that's
what
electric.
we just bought.
Okay.
Yeah, these are brushless.
Yeah, everybody's voice is quite loud tonight, ain't it?
It's all good. Oh shit. But yeah, the one, like I said, the one that I had, that was a fucking basher. If I look, I've got a video somewhere of me actually bashing the shit out of mine in Iraq. Like, no shit. Like, taking out there, tearing it up. But the only problem is, though, in Iraq, you had to run them so rich because you'd be getting like 300 fucking plus like temperatures and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
they run better at night, but you had to run them like so rich to keep them from fucking burning up. But you get like a cool night, like Iraq, when it drops down to like 80 degrees, and you run that fucking thing, it fucking runs like a raped ape. Like, no shit, it's fucking fast.
Yeah, there's a track in the mall, but the only thing is you can't run gas cars.
Well, yeah, I mean, they don't want you to run the nitros inside. I mean,
that should only be common sense, yeah.
Yeah, that kind of falls along the line of the whole common sense thing, so.
Yeah, let's put monster trucks in a closed football stadium. That'll work.
Oh, no. Oh, they let you run the electric ones. Like, they have X-Maxes and shit. You know how big they are?
Yeah, they're like 1/8, 1/10.
Oh, no. An X-Max is like 5th scale.
Oh, yeah, they're got the weed eater engines on them.
No, these are electric. Dude, the motor is the size of a fucking Coca-Cola can.
I'll watch this one. It's all electric. It's the one I want.
What scale is that? 1/5?
Oh, the UDR?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are sweet.
Yeah, this is a desert racer. Oh, this thing is freaking awesome.
Dude, it makes noises and everything.
Yeah. I almost bought it. It was like $1,000.
Oh.
Dude, I'm telling you, go on Marketplace.
Nah, fuck it. I want a new one. I don't want nobody fucking beating on it.
Or that.
I'll pay. I'm all right.
Don't leave it. Don't be like Pappy though, and just leave it fucking in the damn living room.
Yeah, I was gonna buy the
But
3
that
battery
means-
packs. It's like $1,000 for the charger and the batteries.
But that means you'd have to leave the basement, Frank.
Yeah, but I go in the backwoods and beat the hell out of it.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Oh, trust me, they take especially the UDRs have good reservoir shocks.
I like the lighting kit on this thing.
Yeah, I told that light bar.
This thing's got some awesome travel in the suspension, the tires and everything. This thing is dope.
Honestly, if you look at the scale of that,
That's me
going
shit, that
faster.
damn camera view right there.
It's definitely going faster than the real ones in the desert on that terrain.
Oh yeah.
But it definitely looks like a real one You know,
The tires in the back are real. This thing is sick. I went one day after work to go to Tech Toys to buy it, and because I was going to get into the RC before I got into the model cars, and the guy was not paying attention to me. I'm like, dude, I want to buy something. He's like, I'm busy. I'm like, all right, fuck you. I walked out and I went to building model cars. I was ready to buy it.
Friend of mine, when I was in grade school, we always said if when we got older that we'd go race the Baja 1000.
yeah, that'd be nice, eh?
Mhm.
Yeah. That's kind of what that nerd looks like.
That's
Yep.
exactly what it is. Baja Racer.
Between
Yeah.
that and a stadium racer.
That thing is
Yeah.
freaking sick, man. I want one.
Yeah.
Actually, here's a video and stuff like that. Hey, what's going on, midlife? How we doing?
Hey,
This
midlife.
one right here is
Midlife
I don't know if you're
chaos.
able to hear it.
Yeah, so what? You can't take it with you.
I used to watch a bunch of Kevin Smith.
That's what I said,
stuff.
Frank.
Spend it. Enjoy it.
There it is. That fucking thing is nuts.
Is this
I mean,
yours?
You can't even get on at full throttle.
Pretty crazy when they wind them up full speed and the tires blow out.
Yeah. Hasn't even hit second gear yet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I mean.
And this is 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, it's 4-wheel drive.
This is yours, right?
No, that's the same one I had. That's not mine, but it's the same exact one I had.
Okay.
Except the body's the blue and the white one. And I've done all this with mine too.
Just fucked up the radio, sucked up the water.
That little fucker will move.
Oh yeah, I will. It'll take the shit too. I got these tires. They're called jumbo songs. They're fucking tires. And that fucker will still pull the wheels up off the ground. Not like that, but with them 8-inch tires on, it'll still pull the fucking wheels off the ground. That was where you just kind of we're going.
That little fucker can take a beating too.
Well, he's not even beating on it.
That's
That's about 2/3 of what that thing can handle.
Yeah.
You want to see somebody bashing on him? Watch fucking Kevin Smith, I think it is.
Watch Kevin Tell Blue. He fucking beats the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Dude launches him off of skate parks and shit.
Well, yeah, they're trying to get world record distance and height. And, oh my god,
Dude, there's RC cars that have gone 200 miles an hour.
Yep.
Any of y'all ever watch that CK model shop or whatever it is that's got all them remote control cars? Got Dukes of Hazard and the Bandit.
Yeah, what's his name?
Yeah, no,
He was fucking do that time. He almost got taken out too. That's a nasty fucking RC truck.
Sounds like somebody needs to smoke out the bees. That fucking hornet's nest is pissed. We'll just launch it. You'll float. Yeah, I knew it. I can float it.
I it goes to 11. The guy runs over the fucking thing.
Did you hear him grab a gear?
Oh yeah, it's got 2 gears in it. And like I said, it comes a while to lift that second gear.
Oh, now the serious stuff. Oh boy.
That's what
Well, that's what Brian was doing with his and let the plug out of it and put the battery up.
Well, that's different. That's electric. This is nitro. You can do this with nitro.
Oh yeah, you can watch the smoke where the heat coming off that,
Yep.
or where the water's hitting that hot motor.
Yep. I don't know. You might be able to do that with electric. I don't know.
Yeah, you can do it. They're waterproof.
Once.
I was out there fucking.
They run out of fuel. That's the only problem. You get about maybe like 8 minutes on a tank with that, but man,
That'd be my luck if I had one of them goddamn fucking boats out there on the middle of the lake and it fucking quit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And get another damn boat to go get it.
Actually, the neighbor across the way actually has one of them big fucking boats like that. Fulmer's best friend there.
Oh.
You know, fucking I can't remember his fucking name, but he lives across the street from me and shit like that. He's
That
got
was
one
a cool ass car show that you went to, Rick.
Damn straight.
Yeah, you'll have to get her out, Cliff.
Yeah, I'll have to get it out. I just got to figure out where the fuck it is. It's buried somewhere in the spare bedroom, so
He's gonna find the car, but not the remote, and be fucked.
no, actually, everything's in a big tough box.
Oh.
I kept it all together.
That it
Yeah,
shouldn't
it's
be too
pretty
hard to
sweet. You
find.
could revalve these.
You can. They got kits for them. How to revalve them.
Yeah, because I blew the seals out of this, and there's fucking shock oil all
I'll
over
tell
the
you, if
place.
you take one of them 1/8 ones, 1/8 scale ones, and you put it probably on that 1/10, it might be a little too stiff. 'Cause I've got
Well,
different
these
shock
are-
oils, too.
These
I've
are
got
a
different
lot
shock
bigger
oils.
of a
Be right
shock
back.
than
Gotta
what's
carry
supposed
stuff
to
in.
be on it. Like, these are already pretty stiff. That's why I don't have them torqued down. Like, the spring rate's pretty loose on them. But the only problem I was having was when I was launching the car, I had the I had the rear, like, stiffened up a little bit. And as soon as I would hit it, the front of the car would nosedive because it wasn't, like...
Well, yeah, it didn't have enough. You got to go the opposite way with it.
Yeah, so I loosened them
Little
all up,
softer
and
in
now
the ass,
it jumps
stiffer in the
fine
front.
now.
So that it puts all the weight transfer on the ass and keeps the front end up.
Oh, yeah. Now the thing, I launch it, and I almost hit the school today. Because we got a big-ass piece of plywood out in the middle of the parking lot at Bosie's.
Oh, so this is at Bosie's then.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I go to school at Bosie's, so I have this class where I pretty much
what
can
the
just
hell?
dick
I
around.
thought you were going to Spring still.
No, I've been out of spring since last year.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, so I'm in the same program that Damien was in.
Okay, so you're in the summit program. Got it.
Yeah. But yeah, no, pretty much this whole class. One day I was like, man, we should get some RC cars. And he's like, well, we have some. I'll grab them, have them for next class. I was like, all right, bet. So I had the same car that I sent you in Instagram.
Yup.
And I used to have the same one. So I had a bunch of shit left over. And I just took it in there and I did all the tricks that I did to make mine faster. And I got the fastest one. Well, my issue now is I keep breaking front A-arms.
Well, what style front A-arm do you need? Because I may.
Well, I've taken what I did is we have printers at school.
Oh, okay.
So I had this kid print me one, and it lasted a while, but I just broke it today because my car did a cartwheel.
You use that PLA stuff, right? That
Yeah.
the resin stuff will freaking shatter.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If you're gonna do that, do the PLA over the.
Yeah, this kid burnt that shit. Like, it didn't even have fucking, like, the high definition lines or anything like that. It shit was smooth.
Nice. And it lasted a while?
Yeah, it lasted a hot minute. And then I just broke it
good.
today. So I flipped the other A-arm for like, so he printed me a set for like one for the left, one for the right.
Mhm.
Well,
Okay.
these A-arms, they're kind of like interchangeable, somewhat.
Well, yeah, they
So-
are because you got a front or you got a front and a rear, but you also like left and right. So
Yeah. So I just fucking put the other one on it for now until I could get the different PLA for the printer at school.
Now that plastic doesn't come any harder, right?
Oh, you can get like fucking shit that comes out like rubber.
Yeah, but okay. But can you get it harder, like really strong?
Oh yeah. The stuff that he printed me was pretty like I couldn't break it in my hands.
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, no, it's some good shit.
I see them. I see a lot of 3D files for RC cars.
Oh yeah.
I
In the
often wondered
school,
if they were strong enough.
All right.
yeah,
I'm gonna
this
touch-
school, I just had the teacher put an order in for me. Dude, I'm cool as shit with this teacher. Like
Hmm.
I'm like his favorite kid. And so I just have him put an order in and they'll take and buy whatever.
Hey, at least you get one run out of it. It's worth it.
Oh, I get more. Like the one that I used, I got like 3 or 4 days out of it.
Yeah, see, that's awesome because that
Other
shit
than
gets
cracked.
expensive. You print
Yeah,
it,
but
it costs you like a nickel
yeah.
to print it.
Yeah, what he had me do today is he's like, well, I want to build a parts stock up. So
Yeah.
just go on the website and screenshot a bunch of shit and send it to me in the morning. And I was like, all right, whatever. So I go on the website and I'm like, well, maybe we should get a bigger car. You know what I mean? Like something a little more fun. So that's a good idea because the principal, dude, he sees me out there getting all these kids into like RC cars and shit. And, dude, he pulled me aside one day. He's like, man, all these kids quit doing the stupid shit so they could stay in class and play with RC cars. And so he's trying to get, like, we're getting new cars now, but this shit's getting expensive.
Yeah, but if you could print your own parts and make it run,
Well, yeah, that too.
That's awesome.
Plus, like I was saying, this kid I might get 2 drift cars off of and build a drag car out of one of them. He's
would be
got
cool.
a printer too, and I was talking to him, and I might end up with these 2 cars for $125
That's not bad.
with motors, receivers, everything.
Traxxas makes some good, awesome drift cars.
Yeah, these are I think these are Losi or Team Associated cars.
Oh, Associated are pretty decent. Losi cars ain't bad.
Oh
either.
yeah,
I
this
mean,
is a full
they're-
carbon fiber chassis.
That is cool.
It's sweet as shit. But I guess he was letting the kid drive it around and he took and hit a curb and it broke the axle or some shit.
That doesn't take much to do that. I'll tell you
Yeah.
that right now.
So I was just gonna take and buy an axle off Amazon, throw it in it, and fucking build a drag car out of it.
Yeah, you can do that. They've got them where they're drag cars.
Yeah, they sell a Traxxas drag slash now. You can get it in a Fox body or a C10.
Yeah, isn't that the
I've seen
C10's
it
really
before.
cool? Let me pop that up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty fucking sweet, and they come with the drag tires and everything.
Yeah, it's sick and they're fast.
Yeah, that is actually pretty cool.
That
The
and there's a
HSL
long-ass
stock
wheelie
car
bar.
racing. Yeah, Jeff, that is pretty cool. They used to have a slot car track down there at the mall and stuff like that.
They remember when they had the huge ass RC shop in the Finger Lakes Mall?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, dude. Then they moved it. Oh, then there's that place
I
in
don't
the
blame them.
mall.
I mean, the
but-
rent's high as fuck there. So, I mean,
Yeah. Did you see the carnival there?
yeah, they got a food truck thing going on. Like,
I didn't
Oh,
go. I
yes.
figured there'd be too many people there.
oh, there was. Like, I was talking with some of the physical therapists and shit like that. And, yeah, that's the.
Oh yeah, the drag slashes, and they have TQ1, so they have a steering gyro that keeps the car straight, and
That's
there's launch control and shit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now that burnout, that wasn't right. They were holding the drag bar, but it'd be cool if they had line lock.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they will do a wheelie.
You got the slicks in the back. These things are cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
I want to
One
take in,
Syracuse
instead of
minivan,
buying the
or-
pre-built one, I want to buy this drift car. And the kid already had it set up once, But I figure it'll be a lot easier, and it's going to be a lot lighter with the carbon chassis. But yeah, these are the Fox bodies.
The
These
Fox
are
bodies are cool. Yeah.
Oh, and they have the Traxxas drag light set up. Because did you know that they had the
That's neither
the
shit.
original funny car?
Drax had the original funny car?
Well, Traxxas has a funny car.
Ooh, 1/32nd scale? That's sick.
Yeah, they got a bunch of shit. Like they have everything from bashers to buggies to monster trucks.
That's wild as hell.
Makes me want to go buy one.
Now look
Yeah.
up just the normal. Just look up RC drag car.
I'd like to have that funny car.
The funny car, I think
RC
they're
drag.
like 3, 4.
Yeah.
Just RC, not
Yeah,
Trax.
just look up RC drag car. They get pretty crazy. Like they have competitions.
Oh yeah. This guy up here at this hobby shop up by me. That's all he used to do. Oh shit! I don't know what this one. Oh, the Traxxas one. Let's watch that.
Yeah,
one.
there's the funny car.
Were you streaming this too, Frank?
Nah.
Oh, there's that funny car. Shit, that's cool and shit.
Yeah, I was going to say, figure out how to make a brake bias and then put it on your controller. You should be able to adjust that depending on the controller.
The thing is, they don't have front brakes. The brakes all go through the electric motor.
Yeah, that funny car is fucking neat and shit.
But there's a guy that made Line Lock. It was pretty sweet. Made a burnout car out of it.
No shit. That's fucking cool.
I wonder how many runs you can get on a charge.
Oh, probably quite a few. Because you got to think, they're running like a 3.4S LiPo. They're like 100C, so you probably get like 30 minutes out of a battery.
Mm-hmm.
Would you think 30 minutes? You're doing like minute runs.
Yeah. But you're dumping all the electric in it too, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
either way, it's still...
Well, it probably depends on the size of the motor too. How much your battery power is taking for it.
Yeah, we just bought, like I said, we were buying the RC cars at school, and we're spending at least 140 something on one battery and a charger. Then we bought another battery for like 50.
Ooh.
Those batteries are so freaking dangerous.
No prep drag race.
Yeah.
That is what everyone's
As long as you charge them right and balance them.
It's something to do with
Yeah, but then you gotta maintain them too, right?
Stuff like that.
Like discharge them and
I mean, if you're going to keep them away for a while, you just discharge them. It takes like 30 minutes.
Okay, so I thought
But as long as you're using them,
a drag car on the channel, and I've got this from Team Associated. It looks
They
the
do.
only thing is when they fly out of the car, they don't like to stay together. They like to catch fire.
Hey, what's
Yeah.
up, Dylan, and stuff like that? How are you now?
Dylan says he has 14 of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why Dylan's like email is like Traxxas something. He's got a shit ton of them. I've only got one, but I bought that while I was in Iraq when I had that kind of stupid money. Well, I wouldn't say I was stupid money, but I was, you know, let's just say I had that combat free money, so or tax.
In other words, you didn't have no woman fucking asking for it.
I had one of them when I was over there. I fucked up my first time, so. But once I got rid of her, I still had to pay for her after like 3 years. So yeah,
Yeah.
I got the Nitro car, first one.
I got the Nitro.
I got the first Traxxas I ever had.
Yeah. That's Jeff Ellie. He's the one who was hanging out with us there that seen there at NNL East. But yeah, I got a Team Associated MGT 80 I bought in 2007. So basically what they did is they took airplane engine and put it in like 4x4 RC truck. That's what they ended up doing with it. So
bro. She don't get these much anymore. That's a good shout.
You want to see a crazy car? Look up a Creighton 8S.
Not freak out though. I don't think I'll be cutting them out. I like the
Like as in a 1-to-1 or
couple of them out. Because
No, it's I think it's
What
like
is
an
it?
eighth scale.
actually, if you want, Dylan, you can jump in and stuff like that. I can have
But
up
it's
to 10.
KRATON.
All right, yeah, that works. Frank on it.
Right there, 8S. Those fuckers are nasty.
Oh, look how big that thing is. Oh,
That's a
Damn.
1/8 scale, right?
Yeah, that's 8.
that
Yeah, I was
thing's
gonna
a
say
giant.
because I know Baja has a 5th scale one.
Man, got some air.
Is that nitro or is that electric?
That's electric.
Oh, see, I was running nitros is what I was running.
The only thing that's pretty much nitro now is, say you're doing like outdoor racing and shit like that.
Yeah, like actual
Oh,
bashes is
then
what they
they
call it.
have like fucking monster trucks that are nitro. They have like fucking dirt bike expansion chambers and shit on them.
This is cool.
That is nuts.
Yeah, look at the chassis brace. It's fucking steel because they like to bend.
Oh, there's one motor on it or two.
There's one.
So that's actually the stadium trucks. So these are Dylan's team associated. He's got a couple of them. He's got a couple buggies.
But yeah, those are pretty much the same shocks that I have in my hand right now.
I was gonna say him looks a lot like ones you had there, Austin.
No, that's Dylan.
Oh yeah, so he's got two like carpet buggies.
Yeah, he's got the buggies and then he's got the Traxxas truck, but it's the team associated one.
Look at the
SC10,
Instagram that I
believe
sent
it
you.
is. It's the SC10. So,
Cliff, look at Instagram.
but
Can't
yeah,
wait
I
till
should
Junior gets
really
into this.
get back into mine because I got a shit ton of hop-up parts and everything. I mean, because I bought it while I was in Iraq, so I bought a bunch of the other
Like upgradable.
like shit for it, so that
I'm gonna wait till Junior gets into them, and then I'm gonna go all electric.
Listen, you buy him like buy him like a Slash, like a 2-wheel drive Slash,
Mm-hmm.
well, that's not too bad.
and from there, I guarantee he'll get addicted.
Yeah, oh yeah. He's only 3.5 right now.
I got it. I could probably, yeah, dirt. Okay, so what I've got to do is get mine. I might just do the electric conversion on mine because everything is there. But I really like the nitro because the nitros, they get that smell, like you can
Cliff,
smell
I'm
the
telling
nitro
you, man,
methane.
you spend $130 and I can make that little fucking truck go 60, 70 mile an hour. Easy.
I can just do
Like,
that
I'd
with
have
my
a hard enough time
NP80.
spending 100.
All I gotta do is just put a different engine in it, or even switch to like a brushless motor. But I have to convert it over.
The only thing is you might have an issue with the gearbox and where the transmission is.
Why?
Because the way the motors mount. So your motor
mount it
goes
horizontal.
Your motor goes into a clutch, then down into a gearbox, right?
No, it goes in there, and there's a gear on the end of the bell housing for the clutch.
Get the chair.
Yeah, here, I'll say exactly.
Get the chair. No. Get the other chair. Get that chair, yeah. Pick it up, yeah, you got it.
So this picture right here is what mine is right here. That's the gear setup for my transmission. So you got the undershaft,
okay. So what you'll have to do,
and it's got a steel gear that goes there to the main transmission gear. Oh, that's nice, Dan. Holy shit, 1/16 Tiger tank. Yeah, no shit, 1/16 scale there. So like I said, all I need to do is put an electric motor, get like a bracket or whatever I need to adapt it over, get rid of the fuel tank, and mount right here, and that'll, because that's the main gear for the transmission right there. But it's got, like I said, it's got a little slipper clutch in it, and with the RPM,
that's where you're gonna have a problem.
Huh?
That's where you're gonna have a problem. Is that
I don't need the slipper clutch. All I gotta do is just mount it straight in there. Take just the gear part, run the gear right on the end of the shaft. It'll be direct drive. The reason why they have it that way is because it's nitro, and just like a regular gas engine, you don't want it like going all the time. With power, with the electric, you know, your trigger is the throttle. So if you ain't got no power going to it, it ain't going to do anything until you apply the power.
Yeah.
With the nitro's constantly running, and it's just like centrifugal clutch. That's why that gear setup is. They do make an adapter for like a LiPo conversion, but I don't feel like spending $300 on a fucking LiPo conversion.
Well, you can buy, like you could run LiPos on pretty much any LiPo compatible, like ESC. But like you see how the motor is here, it goes into this, then splits to kind of like a diff setup to the two drive shafts. Here, there, and there. Unless you wanted it to be two-wheel drive.
Oh, it'll be four-wheel drive.
Hey, Marcy.
It's got a separate for reverse, too. It's got a separate servo for reverse. So this right here is basically, hold on. Hey, what's up, Marcy? How are you doing? Now this right here, that's just for the brackets that I would need to adapt to the electric engine. So that's $100 right there just for the brackets. That's not even counting the LiPo engine.
Well, you could listen. You could get a cheap setup for converting that thing.
I don't want a cheap setup.
Well, what I'm saying is like they're reliable, but you don't. You could spend like $132 and have a really good. Like they're not expensive. They're not like the motors. Like like the nitro motors.
Well, no. What I'm saying is the motor itself that I'm gonna need for it is expensive. Just the conversion bracket's $100.
Listen, you should be able to run any brushless setup on that.
Well, yeah. Well, I've got to convert it. What?
Yeah. So pretty much you buy them brackets, so then you could buy like.
I can buy any motor I want. I just got to get it to adapt from a nitro. That's why it's a conversion kit.
Yeah.
That's expensive. That's expensive aluminum. You know, that's the part of the reason why, because I sat down and priced everything out. I think it was like just for the bracket, like I said, the bracket alone was $100. The battery, everything else, it was like about $330 with everything to fully convert it over. That's for all the EC, for the little power controllers, the fucking batteries, actual motor itself. That's a part of that was the motor and the
the ESC
there.
Yeah, this is that car. that I might be getting.
Nice. So, I mean, that's the only reason why I've held off on it, because at the time I've had other priorities. So it's,
Yeah.
you know, I got other priorities that I've got to kind of, I guess, deal with first. So. Yeah, that's. How you doing over there, Senior? Doing all right?
Yeah. I was just checking fucking humidity is 99%. No wonder I can't fucking breathe.
Oh, I was gonna say, no wonder why I can't fucking breathe. Jesus,
Yeah, it was
high as fuck.
was it raining now? It's dark now. I can't tell if it's raining or not, but it was earlier. It's showing it's raining on the radar, but I don't know if it is or not. Okay. It's been cloudy out here all day, and humidity's been up. I've had trouble breathing all fucking day.
Cliff, look at this. Or we could get you going with some electric already.
Well, I was actually looking at that Axial RC10. Actually, I was looking at the K5 Blazer when I was at Waltz the other day. I was looking at the K5 Blazer.
You know what I think would be good for you is this.
Which one's that?
This is the Army Vortex. It's right now it's 2-wheel drive. You buy a center shaft for it, and it's 4-wheel drive. The center shaft's $20.
I had one, Marcy, but I couldn't tell it was doing any good.
Oh, shit. We lost Ryan. I don't know what happened.
It'd fill up about a gallon of water a day.
What is
Have to
that,
keep
Amazon
emptying
or
the damn
something,
thing,
or-
but
Oh, this is on Horizon Hobby.
just couldn't tell it helped
Horizon?
my breathing.
I should check out Tower Hobbies. I ain't been on there in like forever. I used to be a member of Tower Hobbies.
Yeah, I'll show you the
When I was in
part
Germany.
that.
Oh.
Phew, shit.
Because I'm tight. Yeah. So, you know what?
Yeah, Cliff, this is what we just. Here, wait, let me find it. Where's the fucking one that we grabbed? Right here. This is what we picked up in school.
Okay.
So we grabbed this and then that big rock that I was showing you.
Nice.
But yeah, we definitely spent around $800 today. Because the dude buys that, and then he also buys this Power Stage bundle for fucking $130. Yeah, this is 3S LiPo compatible.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. It's definitely not cheap, Dylan. And that's what I want to. That's what I want to do. Was it the associated MGT 80? Because that's the one that I had, and I'll tell you that fucker. I've already priced it out, and yeah, it's definitely not cheap. That's why I was kind of saying. That's why I've held off. I could probably do it. Now that I'm a little bit more better off financially. I'm still not, like rich, but I'm a little bit better financial off than I was. Than I was last year or so about this time. So, but I also finally got my money, so that I had been waiting on for.
Oh, this fucker comes with a wheelie bar? Oh, that's gonna be handy.
Yeah,
Dude, they're just telling you that you're gonna end up breaking shit.
Well, that's how I. The sad part is I put that aluminum one on my MGT 80, and I broke that aluminum one quicker than I did the factory one.
Oh yeah, because they like to bend.
Oh, it bent. It just fucking straight up broke right the fuck off. I was like, well, I guess, yeah.
Okay, here, let's try and find a fucking X-Max on here. We might have to go to Traxxas for that. Now, if you think the ones that I was showing you were expensive. Look at that price tag, Cliff.
What's that, like $700? But that's a ready to run. That comes.
No, that's not 700.
Oh, okay, it's 1,300. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like all that electric shit that's in there. For what I had to do, that'd be fucking not cheap to do mine.
But look at this thing, dude, coming out of a corner, pulling a fucking wheelie.
Yeah.
That tire will make your head look small. That's the thing, though. Like, these fuckers are huge.
Oh, is it 1/8, 1/5? 1/5 is.
Here, I'll just show you. You see that guy right there? That's how big the
that
truck
works. Actually, you should be able to just jump into it, and I can have up to 10, so I got plenty.
Yeah, he can take my spot because I'm gonna have to go take my breathing treatment. Shit. Just having too hard time breathing.
All right, man. You take care, buddy.
Hey, take it
Yeah.
easy, senior.
I'll be in the chat room probably. But
All
I'm
right.
just gonna have to go in there and take me a breathing treatment.
Yeah, I'll probably be getting off at 10. I end up starting a little later, and I.
Y'all have a good one anyway.
All right. Take care, man.
Good one, bud.
Appreciate it.
Cliff, is this how yours looked when you were done with them?
Not Marcy.
Yeah,
Don't work
something
too
like
hard.
that. Damn close to it.
Oh yeah.
Look.
You need some paddle tires like that for her.
See you, Dylan. Dan.
Actually, look up the
Everybody else
Jumbo
is in the
Kong.
chat. Jeff.
Look up the Jumbo Kong tires. They're 8-inch fucking tires.
Oh yeah, that's like what's on the Slash, or not the Slash, the X-Max.
But it's actually got the Jumbo Kongs.
Oh, they're big as shit, dude. They'll put your head to like shame.
I know, that's what I mean. They're fucking.
Oh yeah, look at this RC car. You think the rest of them are cool, homie? We got the fucking YouTube ad special right now.
I
7 ads before you could watch a video. Look at that. That's nitro.
Oh yeah, you can tell that's definitely nitro the way the fucking.
But yeah, look at how big it is.
Yeah.
Dude's got a dirt bike expansion pipe on the fucking thing.
I've got one of them for mine.
Yeah, that.
Oh, that's
tire's
actually
fucking huge.
They're a little bit bigger than Jumbo Kongs. That's like a 1/5 scale.
That's a 10 scale RC car. That's how big that is.
That's like a 1/5 scale.
I think it's a little bit bigger than that.
No, that's a 1/5 scale because them 1/5 scales are fucking huge. Guy I know, Mike DeCampo, had a buggy and stuff like that. Marcy, thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. Have fun at work.
Yeah, dude had to pull the drop box out because he exploded the gears. Like, that's crazy, dude. The thing's got its own drop box.
Yeah. That's how they have to do it. So it's probably like a.
Oh, yeah, look at the drive shaft. Thing's got the axles are the size of this dude's arm.
I do actually want to say that is like no shit, like a 1/5 that's a 1/5 scale.
It's huge.
Yeah, like actually based on a monster truck, that's 1/5 scale.
Oh yeah, dude says it's a $10,000 RC car.
Yeah.
This dude literally just fucks around with RC cars for his YouTube channel. And gets 1.5 million views on fucking everything.
Yeah.
Like that this is the business you need to be in, Cliff.
Is that the guy from England?
Yeah, Kevin
What's
Talbot.
his name? What's his name? Kevin? Yeah, he's got a monster truck. He has a real monster truck.
Yeah. That's what it was just showing a minute ago.
Oh, sorry. I was playing with Junior here. I didn't see it.
Yeah. He built that shit in his garage. Dude's got a Lamborghini, all because he does YouTube and has a crazy Amazon store.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not hard to make money that way.
But this is he's got older nitros too, like from when he was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
That he was showing.
Yeah, I like that guy.
But yeah, I really need to actually kind of get back into mine. But like I said, I got too many hobbies and not really enough time to fucking do them all.
Yeah, like I said, I'm about to buy a few.
So.
Good, Tyler? Huh?
Yeah, I gave up real motorsports, and I think I'm probably going to even have less time just trying to avoid people trying to drag me back into the damn thing.
Hey, Cliff, we got your favorite guest.
Hey, what's up there, Hoss?
Paint these windows. Need to paint these windows.
We're just being white,
You paint this window. You paint this window.
Nice.
Making the money off the ad revenue for YouTube,
We're cleaning. We're cleaning.
So how was work?
Oh, same every day.
I know, I hear you there.
You paint this one? I need to paint this one.
As long as they keep breaking, I keep fixing it.
Hey, you know what? That's how you make money. People break it, you fix it. That's all that matters.
Hire me for 5 minutes and I'll break everything. You'll never be out of work.
Does a little bit of everything, so.
Yeah. No, I just wanted to pop in and say hey.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I went by earlier and I was like, well, I was going to stop in and I was like already like running late, so I was like, fuck it, I should have just stopped in. I seen the garage open, so.
Oh, I was in there working on Owen's truck.
Oh, okay.
So.
I was going to say, because I know, did he finally get the shafts to replace or what?
No, I had to do tie rod end, and the other day we did caliper on it. And...
Okay. Yeah, because I know the brakes were sounding like shit on that.
Well, they still right. He just wanted to pad swap it, so.
Nice. Yeah. But no, I didn't do really a whole lot this weekend. I went to a doctor's appointment up in Syracuse Sunday morning. So, try to get an increase on my VA disability, so.
Oh, nice.
Done.
Probably like pulling teeth.
Yeah, actually, it wasn't too bad. The doctor was really thrilled that he had to be there, so. One of them durka that you can fucking barely understand his last name. It sounds like he runs a chain of 7-Elevens.
Oh, boy.
But he's one of the smart ones that actually went to, like doctor school, and, his parents are probably doctors and lawyers and said, you got to go to medical school.
Yeah.
So.
There you go, Cliff. There's the perfect name for your podcast channel.
What's that?
Model car therapy.
Yeah, that'd work. Model car therapy. I kind of like the odd guy.
Put a 6 cent sign. That way they can't confuse you with Lucy.
Yeah, exactly. I think that might work.
In this damn age, anything's possible, apparently.
True. True on that.
I got to thank Brian over at Got Fuels Model Car. I didn't know Luker posted the on podcast today, and I seem to got mentioned too much in there.
So you got mentioned too much?
Oh,
I was gonna say over on Luca's channel. That's
he did it with Jason. I was like, you bastards.
oh,
They
yeah.
got me good.
Hey, just living there rent free.
I was laughing. I mean, it was hysterical. I should have caught on to something, but I didn't. I was like, damn. I would have hid. Gone to the back of the line or something.
Right.
I got
But
my
it's all
shirt.
good. Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
right.
just talked to Luker about that. I said, you're stacked. And he said he wished he spent more time at Acme with you.
Yeah.
I almost said 5 minutes about enough time went with Frank, but I didn't. I was a nice Frank.
Oh, come on now. Fucking it was a good time to spend time with Luca down there at Acme.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good time. Down to earth, dude, really cool. And you know, as many people as he's got on his channel to
Tyler, stop.
Meet him and hang out with him in person. Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool.
And
Yeah, I
by
got
the
my
way,
shirt.
Cliff and Frank, if you come to the Classic Plastic Show, literally, you'll take either 90 or 84 up through to 93. You literally get off the exit, bang a right, the hotel's right up there, and then you go up maybe 1 or 2 miles, and there's a friggin' venue.
Nice.
I gotta book my room now. If I can still do it.
I'd call the hotel, like the host hotel for NNL East. If you call them, you get the discount rate. If you went through the website, you didn't.
All right.
Well, that's good to know information.
Because it's the peak. Cliff, up there is peak leaf season at that time.
Oh, yeah, you ain't got to explain to me about leaf season. We get it around.
Yeah, so you got all those fruitcakes out there looking at leaves changing color.
Oh, you ought to come up to the Franconia Notch area. It took me one day on a Saturday, went down, had to do some transactions, and my bank took me 2.5 hours to get off the damn off ramp just to get back to work. I mean, they're effing idiots. It's not like they don't have trees down south that don't change color.
No, they just want to come up here and create havoc up here.
Look at the pretty trees. Get the fuck out of the way.
I remember when Vermont first reintroduced wild turkeys, and they started migrating over to New Hampshire, and friggin' people in the 50-mile-an-hour zone would just come to a stop with friggin' 2 turkeys on a shit pile. Really, people?
Yeah, they do a hell of a lot of damage. You hit one.
But I mean, no, they were literally out on the field on a manure pile, and I'm like, people are stopping to see them. I'm going, there's no pull-offs in this stretch of road going, what a bunch of morons.
All right, so I've got a...
Hey, Project O.
Hey, what's up, Lewis?
Lewis.
How the hell are we doing?
All right, Cliff. I'm gonna hop off. All right.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, have a good night, everyone.
Austin, it was good to hang out.
Austin. Good chatting.
You know, Cliff, I have a link to you for that can-do wrecker thing for directions.
Oh, cool.
Holy smokes! I must have inspired Rick. He's about to tomorrow.
What?
What kind of snap kit you putting together?
The uncomplicated kind.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to do this. Hold on.
Yeah, you like that, huh?
Yeah, I thought I was going to get something else.
Hot tongue, cold shoulder.
No, I'd say a bullet to the brain, but there's no brain left. So
Oh, you didn't know what? Well, the sad part is shoot people in the fucking head, but the only problem is you wouldn't know to shoot them in the head or the ass.
Really? About the
Yep.
same difference, though, ain't it?
Yeah, roughly. I mean, the head or the ass. I mean, it's about the same difference.
Hey, Josh, I can actually tell you that's not true. Our Lamborghini challenge in our model club, 4 of the people are doing a snap kit, and I'll tell you what, that snap kit's more detailed than the friggin' glue kit in a lot of ways.
Nice. I've got to do some stickers. I got to figure it out because I also got to get some for our CVMA guys too. So, like for us to sell with our unit logo.
God, I know Ryan it was, being a smart ass. I feel the need to send Rick a new Chase Elliott hat. That looks well worn out.
That's probably his favorite hat. That's why it's worn out.
Yeah. I'm all right with it.
Hey,
I like
cool
old.
with it, I'm cool with it.
Fine, I'll get an autographed one and send it to Frank then.
Okay.
Take it.
No, I don't like him. I like him. I wasn't a big fan of his father, who was not the most fan-friendly driver I ever met.
Hey, Lewis, if you wanted to jump in and stuff like that, by the way, how's Andrew doing tonight?
And apparently, Josh, sarcasm's lost on you at times. Now, Project, you'll like this. A friend of mine who's the lead engineer for the 3 car and does a lot of stuff with Kyle Busch. General Motors, well, he was sent to work for General Motors by Hendricks.
Right.
The crew chief liked him so much that they poached him to the friggin' RCR team.
Damn.
But most people don't realize they all work together.
Awesome. Good deal. Good deal.
Oh.
Drop some shit. No wonder why I can't have nice things. Oh, I did talk to Big Charlie for a few minutes today.
How's he doing?
He's doing all right. So he's was working. So called me while I was up there waiting at the VA and stuff like that. So
it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. I gotta get. I ain't reached out to him in a while. He reached out to me today, just kind of bullshit a little bit, which is good because, like I said, I haven't talked to him in a while. I think he dropped in for a few minutes on last week's stream. So
that's cool.
Well, Lewis, no, they don't. All the engine Hendricks and Richard Childress are doing motors together. In 2025, all Chevrolet motors will be built by the same person.
Oh, but that kind of doesn't actually really surprise me in the least. So
no, that was all General Motors doing.
Yeah, because I'm sure they probably don't want people figuring out ways around different shit.
I'll tell you what, Kyle Larson's a lucky person. They didn't show one single bent front end part on friggin' Ryan Priest's car. And Cliff, that'd be another good person for your own podcast to have on an interview.
Who's that?
Josh Risden. Flip the script.
Yeah, actually, you know what? That'd be great. I could actually call that episode "Flipping the Script" with Josh.
So what are you doing? A freaking podcast now? What's going on?
I don't know. I've been kicking around the idea. We talked about it a little bit last night. I mean, I can only see myself. I'm not a Joe Rogan guy, but I kind of could be. I mean,
hanging Cliff.
Hanging with Cliff.
No. Rick had a few good names. I like the model therapist session.
Model Therapist one was pretty decent. And then there was fucking damn it. I forgot what the hell it was. No, I can't pull that up. Wait. Oh, don't worry, it's nothing bad. I'm thinking about maybe, like I said, I'll have to add it to my other hobby shit, but fucking do like a podcast. Hanging with the Sarge or something like that.
Well, Lewis, actually, all the chassis parts and all that are manufactured by one company, well, multiple companies, but they get all the same parts from them companies. Every team, except even the motors, they're built by one company.
I need some more pieces of tape. Trying to mock this up.
So basically, NASCAR Cup racing is an Iraq. See, that's one model I never understood why the companies never put out is the old Iraq NASCAR racing kits. They would have been
racing champions.
No, Italian retard on cruise.
Well, yeah, Italian retard out cruising, but I'm just saying that's. No. What I'm saying is where I interview you, Josh. Instead of you interviewing everyone else, I interview you instead of you interviewing everyone else. That's what I mean by like flipping a script. Like that's kind of your thing is doing the interviews.
The only way I'd do it is if Frank's on there so I can sit back and look pretty.
You know, you can get kicked out of here too, you know.
Yeah, Cliff kept putting me in timeout last night.
Oh, shit, I did.
Not Cliff. I'm sorry, Frank did. Frank put me in a timeout.
Yeah, you deserved it.
I probably did.
You know you did.
I'll break my balls. I'll put you in timeout. Then I'll smack you with a beer bottle. It makes a funny noise when it hits the head.
Yeah, kind of like a thud.
Like a thud, yep. Tight.
Oh, that's all right. No problem. Yeah, no, that's right, Liz. That's how you can tell talent from no talent. Yeah. No, you're good. You're good, Josh. You're good.
Tell you what, Josh is a hell of a talented builder, especially with him. Josh, correct me if I'm wrong. I know the term figurines. Well, what do you call them? Bust or statues? You do a lot of that, figures or
bust? Don't say bust.
Titties.
Busting nuts.
Don't say that either.
Titties.
Tatas.
Yum.
40 beer bottle. Damn.
Oh, so he wants you to go Colt malt liquor on me.
Yeah, go old school. Go that OE80.
Oh, wow.
45.
Yeah. Give him the old Colt 45. What are them quart-size bottles? Put the
Yeah. One of the 40 ounces there.
Yeah.
I'm just stupid enough it wouldn't bother me.
Yeah, it's probably true.
I've got a 20-pound hammer that went off my head, so I know it explains a lot, Rick. I know.
I know.
I don't know if you can see the scar over here, but it's somewhere right in here.
I don't feel bad for you. I feel bad for the hammer.
Yep. Figures, bus.
Hey, Rick.
Speaking of bus, I got on Cult 3D and actually started like a thing. And just out of curiosity, I actually looked where it said like naughties. I could probably do a lot of shit on there, like make my own shit to put in.
Oh, you ever seen the Jimmy Flintstone X-rated stuff? Holy mother God!
No, actually, I haven't seen his stuff. Actually,
does he have?
Oh yeah, he's got an adult section.
Does he really?
No,
yes,
shit.
he does.
I didn't know that. I'm gonna check it out.
That's fucking.
I'm gonna check it out, Cliff, or you go check it out.
I don't care.
He's got a lot of like what we call GP rated stuff too, or R rated stuff even.
Oh yeah, NC-17.
Yeah, I've heard he's got that. I never seen it, but I've heard.
Well, guess what? Frank's gonna bring it to life.
Oh, how nice of you, Frank.
I inadvertently found some at a show in Maine. I jokingly gave him to a buddy. I said, he bought a van model, and everybody was giving him crap about it.
Okay, I'm picking up what. Hold on, let's do share screen.
Oh, you got it?
Yes, exactly, Josh. It does. And it's got that section too, which I found yesterday.
Shifter knobs. Hey, there you go. It's got knobs in there, right?
Those are cool.
Yeah, he always.
I'm gonna guess fantasy, probably.
Got all kinds of them.
Order by products. Fantasy.
Hey, you ever notice that, like, when you was in school, the grading system was like, A, B, C, D.
Yeah.
A
Talking
was
about women tits, huh?
A was the biggest and the best, and then it's opposite when it comes to boobs.
Right. The bigger the bigger the letter, the bigger they are.
Yeah.
Let's see. Lunatic Fringe, Mad Monsters, military movie.
That's how you can see talent or no talent. What's that mean, Louis?
Basically, drivers who know what they're doing and drivers who don't know what they're doing.
Oh, NASCAR driver you talking about? Or any kind?
Ah, okay. Oh, they're golf tees. Oh, that's funny. Pole dancing golf tees. That's awesome. Oh, there you go. Here's some Lunatic Fringe stuff.
Lunatic Fringe.
There you go. Let's take a look at that.
Go back to the face. Look like Michael Jackson.
Well, I mean, what do you want? It's fucking wrestling.
Nice tits there, Michael Jackson.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they did melt them down, so. Oh, yeah.
Full bush. You see it sticking out?
Yeah, I was going to say, you got the full bush.
He looks.
Yeah, all right. $120. It must be she's on sale.
Oh, but he's actually got them. I mean, they're in resin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are poured resin. That's cool.
It might be under figurines. No.
Oh, there you go, Miss Cannabis. Oh, she does have the full bush. They just put a star on it for fucking, the channel or whatever. Nice, you could tell. Look at the stars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got a star belly sneeze.
Yep. Sneeze. They didn't do it on the side, though. All right, yeah. There's some Hellacious figures.
I like it a lot.
What's this one? Went from I'm not even paying attention to the chat. I don't even know what the hell's going on. So, there you go. That's like some pretty good paint right there. All right. Because I actually thought about getting some of them dirtier figurines and stuff like that. And how do I ruin a perfectly good figure?
Greetings again, guys.
Well, you're good.
It's the Muppet Master.
Yep.
So Ryan, do you put your hand up their backside like Jeff Dunham, or do you use strings when you do the Muppets?
I prefer the marionettes.
Oh, that ain't no fun.
I'm not much of a puppet master.
Master, the puppets are pulling the strings.
Apparently, the other night too, your Muppets had one too many beers because they kept falling over.
Oh yeah, they didn't stay in point. But
They
they're
couldn't
all
really
right.
stay on point.
But they're all right. They were doing improv. They'll be fine.
Improv is where it's at. That's how you make money. Is on improv.
Yeah, them skeletons got a problem if you're talking about them. They all died from liver disease.
Well, when I motivated their arms to move, they kind of can't prop themselves up anymore.
That's my sole goal in 2023 to get one of Rick's skeletons.
All right,
You
well,
gotta meet
I was gonna say you got to meet them to get it. So
meet it to get it.
Nice meeting you, Rick.
yeah. Not necessarily. I just gotta have to have them, at the time. Because all they are is cheap ass Halloween decorations that I pick up at dollar stores.
But it's still from you, so that's what matters.
Well, okay, if you feel that way. I mean, a lot of people do enjoy them, and it's been fun passing them around.
Oh, it is. It's a blast.
Personally, I think it's kind
Like I
of
said,
a branding niche of your channel.
Yeah,
thing,
it's an extra step past a shop card,
Yeah,
It's
you
an
don't have
honor.
to go. You don't have to go to my Teesprings to buy a coffee mug. You can just ask me for a damn skeleton and a shop card.
Yeah, I was supposed to get an autograph card from Frizzle's Model Car Shop channel. He sketched out on me, but Cliff was nice enough to give me one.
Well, I had a shit ton of them. I just walked around handing them out like they were cheap.
Yeah.
I was more worried about throwing you out than actually.
Mine didn't come with crabs, did it?
No. Nice.
Boy,
Is that
there
the
was
one
somebody-
on Pulp or-
Somebody did a video of the NNL East and showed your club
I like
stuff.
that. That's fucking cool as shit.
What?
Good old scissoring right there.
Can't see that too well, Cliff.
Hold on, let me pull it up here. Turn this off. You see it better?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
Is that a coffee table?
You dirty dog.
I mean,
You
it's just
dirty
saying.
dog.
Was what I said
Now
earlier?
I get followed by the paparazzi. Okay, CG Trader. Nice.
Cliff's videos are one way up until 11 o'clock. Then they're kind of better than Cinemax after dark when you were a kid.
With the squiggly lines. You have to look. Oh, there's a nipple.
Yep. Hey, you know what the sad part is? Me and my best friend Anthony, no shit, got one of them. He got one of them little fucking like crystal things or the radio from Radio Shack there. They got like the little circuit board thing. We sat there after we got that and was trying to unscramble the Playboy channel. Like, no shit. And we get a little bit here for maybe like 5 seconds. We get like clear picture, and then it would change, and we had to like fucking play around with the board, like run this wire here, there. We were like fucking just, yeah. We were like working on trying to unscramble cable with like a little fucking Radio Shack radio board, like a UHF board.
If you kept on fucking around with it, you probably could have gotten it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like about the longest we got out of it was about maybe like 12 seconds, if that.
Yeah.
And I
Still
was like
good.
kind of pushing it. But, it was, like I said, fucking around. It was like, you get a couple horny teens with a piece of Radio Shack equipment. They'll learn how to fucking be like,
Throw on some tinfoil and you're good.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, sick! You're printing out Judge Dredd. Nice.
So apparently we know what. As soon as we find the cult files, we're going to send them to Cliff for you. I mean, to Frank for Cliff.
Yeah, I can actually get them. I actually did make my own cult, so I have my own name on there. I ain't gonna probably make anything, but in order to get into that naughty section, you had to be 18, which I'm way older than that. So,
Did you have to be naughty too?
Excuse me. Yeah, to even be in the naughty section. So.
And by the way, Rick, that was well played when I said, Senior was the missing horn player from Lawrence Welk, and you said, yeah, something about the bubble machine. Damn. I didn't see that coming. I just hope he knows I'm only kidding with him because I like him.
I'm sure he does.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, you shouldn't get too butthurt around here.
No.
It's all fun and games. I mean,
until your butt gets hurt.
I can take it as well as dishing it out. So,
well, I just want him to try to keep his spirits up as best as possible and laughing with the adversity he's going through.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, Frank, at one point I was skinnier than James Testers, and that's damn skinny.
I think the last time I was that skinny, fuck, I can't even remember.
I was an embryo.
No,
I was always fat.
So you were the catcher from Sandlot?
Yeah, kind of.
Frank's going to kill me then.
What are you talking about?
Frank's going to make sure that pen has a friggin' knife on it next time.
Yeah, the pen was your first choice. Last chance.
Right.
But the look on people's face when Frank did it cracked me up. I'm like, a couple of them got freaked out for a minute. I'm like, boy, he ain't touching you. What are y'all friggin' worried about?
It's a little friendly conversation. Come on now.
I was like, it's just Frank. If he likes you, he tries to kill you. If he doesn't, you better run.
That's a little bit better mock-up of this.
Frank and Cliff, and Dylan doesn't talk too much, but Frank and Cliff made the NNL extra special.
Yeah, no, it was definitely fun. Like I said, getting to go down and, like I said, hang out with you, Dylan, Frank, Craig, fucking meeting some other people that I didn't get a chance to meet other places. So
I didn't meet the Lazy Eye Modeler.
You
That's
did?
right.
Oh, he's a nice guy, man.
Yeah, yes. I talked with him for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, he's a nice guy, man. I met him, and he come down to Acme one year. I got to meet him. He's a really cool guy.
Definitely seems like it.
So, Frank, next year I'm going to hold up a sign, sit in the bleachers. All YouTubers must sign in here and be ready for a class photo at 2:45.
We could probably do that.
Yeah, we should.
Oh, you got a lot of guys. You didn't get everybody, but you got a lot.
Yeah, me and Dan were out in the smoking area.
7, then I started getting fat. No, it was like age 8. I started like getting fat, and then I just got that country boy fucking strength and shit like that. You know, fucking go fucking farm boy, and then
I'm gonna make flyers for the YouTubers for next year.
That'd be awesome.
So I'll give like 2 out to each person I know, and then everybody will hand them out in the show.
Nice.
Oh, the guy out in Oregon's got funnies, does he?
Oh yeah,
he's got a.
Oh, you wait till Saturday or Sunday when he does a live stream. I'm going to start up.
They're driving me. Yeah, you earned it, Jeff. You know.
Yeah, so I'll give 2 out to everybody I see, and then the goal is for the person that I gave you 2, you got to give 1 to somebody
that didn't get one, right?
Right. So then it gets spread around.
Right.
Because there are people Jeff, Cliff would know that I don't know.
Each one bring one.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Yeah. Like if a YouTuber knows a YouTuber, if they got one already, you find somebody that, oh yeah, he doesn't have one, get him,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
I'll make like 100 cards and just hand them out. And
Yeah.
I haven't even seen that photo from when you guys took it.
I've got it.
They got a lot of guys in there. I don't know all.
Oh, yeah, we got quite a few.
There's quite
I
a
mean,
few.
we're missing Tim from Throttle Power.
I saw the one that Frank took. Or got.
I didn't see the one that Frank took. I saw the
Frank
one
was in one.
Yeah,
the one
Frank
I saw,
got it.
Frank was in it.
yeah, I was in it. Dan the Man wasn't in it.
Yeah, Dan the Man wasn't in it.
Tim. There was one more.
Modeler.
No, he was there.
Yeah,
Was Craig
he
in
was
the picture?
Craig was
Jeff
in there.
wasn't in it.
Jeff, yeah, the guy that wanted the picture wasn't there.
Well, me and David were in the same spot. All you had to do is come out to your
We
poster.
looked for you, and we did one sweep of the rooms. I said, "Fuck it, he ain't here."
That's when Dan made Tim and me sign his shirt. I'm like, you go from the worst YouTuber to the best YouTuber.
I'm not chasing. Next year, I'm not chasing people. I'm just gonna give the cards, meet here at a certain time. That's it. If not, picture.
That was a cool idea with the shirt, though, Frank.
No, it was definitely awesome.
Hey, was Doug White in the photo?
Yeah.
Yes.
Doug
Yeah,
White
he
was in
was
the
in
photo. BG was in the photo. Dylan was in the photo.
Yeah, because Doug gave me hell for not being in it.
So now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to build the rear axle on this so I can figure out where I've got to get the axle set up.
Is that the Suburban kit?
center everything.
Yellow on the box? Is that what that is?
Huh? Yeah, this is the yellow 66.
Gotcha.
So what I'm doing is it's going to be, I'm using Miguel's frame, and I'm going to probably end up having to cut more of this fender out. I'm going to actually probably having to cut it all
And Josh, why aren't you casting here, buddy? And Cliff likes me, so he won't put me in timeout like Frank does. I probably spoke too soon.
Frank just likes clicking the mute button every now and then.
Yeah, that'll work.
Ooh, toy. Click, 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 click.
All right. So now I got to find the hood. I got to find the hood. The original boys and the hood.
Here's a question for you guys. That Shellacco kit that I got from Jimmy.
Yeah.
If I built it box stock, would you guys consider that a street machine? Even though it's more for dunes and off road, I mean, it is a highway driver.
You need
I'm
to
going to be
a street machine.
building a truck. Street machine, I'd consider a street machine.
Well, I mean, technically, it's. I mean, Myers Manx for kit cars in a way. You can get all sorts of different freaking bodies for them.
Right.
You know, a little hop up in the Volkswagen engine, and supposedly a little bit of modification or additions to parts or pieces here and there. But I was debating on it because I was like, man, I want to build that, and I'm like, man, I got group builds, and I'm like, I want to build that. I got group builds. I'm like,
You want to see a new trend? They're putting Subaru motors, Subaru WRX in VW buses. It can legitimately go over 50 miles an hour uphill.
About
Holy
time.
shit.
Wow.
I mean, technically, a street machine is a street machine. Yeah.
Well, that's why I'm building this as a street machine.
I mean, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to build a box stock kit that says street machine on the box.
No. I'm not going to. This is going to be a real street machine.
I know, but I mean, like the 55 Chevy, the gasser one, right?
Oh,
that came out as a street machine series. The 70 Challenger TA, that's on the street machine series, you know?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that ain't going to modify anything. They're just going to build a box stock car.
No, but
Yeah,
that's not
yeah,
correct.
Jason.
Technically, if you're driving it at a car show, it could be considered a street machine.
No,
Because a street machine doesn't mean it has to have a big ass motor and fat ass tires.
no, it don't. But it's not factory stock neither.
Right.
It's got to have some kind of
Upgrades.
day-to upgrade, even if it's just putting on different tires.
Well, some of it's just a paint job too.
That, or putting on different tires or different wheels or
Right.
whatever, a small thing really. And that's how Jason
Meg.
described it.
Yep.
I make.
What's up, Meg?
Even if you just change one thing,
How's Nyla doing?
you
Right.
put on a low restriction air cleaner, you done it. It's a street machine now.
So it doesn't have to have an LS or a Coyote.
No.
Nah.
Hell no.
No, I'm just doing my own thing, but
I don't even know how to wire a freaking LS motor.
I'll tell you what, it amazes me how many people think a 5-liter Mustang motor, all of them are Coyotes. You look at them going, yeah, I can't help your mechanical knowledge.
no, there's a big difference between a Coyote and a regular 5.0. Big difference.
Isn't the 5.0 a push rod engine?
Yes,
And then the Coyote's an overhead cam.
is an overhead cam. Yep.
Okay. That's
Good call, Frank.
Meg, I was until Josh Reisman started picking on me. He's a bully.
I know, he's always pushing people around.
Oh yeah, we're having a
He's
decent
so damn mean.
We're having a
How's
decent
Meg
evening.
doing?
Meg, how's it going, Meg?
I got Sarah's package sent in the mail today, so give or take 2 weeks, she should have it.
Right?
Oh, shit. Reminds me, I got to send you a message, Cliff.
All right. Well, I got
I sent you my address, but this one's going to be better. I'm proud to be everything that pisses a liberal off.
nice. That's fucking awesome.
Fuck your feelings.
I call.
Well, I don't remember if I still have the picture or not. I probably don't. Where is it?
I'll call him back. It's just John. I'll call him back after I get done with the stream. Just trying to think of different shit that I may.
Oh, there it is. Here we go. Liberals are like Christmas lights. They all hang together. Half of them don't work, and the ones that do aren't very bright.
Yeah, they're not wrong.
I posted that on Facebook, and boy, did the people get pissed at me. I'm like, hey, I'm not a fucking liberal nor a Republican. I just thought it was funny. And they're like, well, I'm a liberal or blah, blah, blah. And I was like,
I'm
well,
more
thanks for
conservative,
fucking up the
borderline
country.
War Eagle.
So I replied, I said, thanks for fucking up the country. And they said, unfriended. I'm like, goodbye. Forget me, that fucking stupid to vote for Joe Biden. Get the fuck out of here. You know?
Actually, there was a guy, no shit, I served in Iraq with, and just because I voted for fucking Trump, he unfriended me. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like I said, you that much of a fucking blue-leaning Democrat? I don't give a fuck.
Vote blue no
I
matter
did.
who. Yeah, well.
That's kind of how it was, but to each their
Well,
own, you know?
those kind of people bother me in the sense that they got no think for yourself mentality. They believed Brian Seltzer when he said, "Do not do your own research."
Right.
Fuck you.
Why would you not
yeah.
want to do your
Fuck
own
you.
research?
I am gonna do my own fucking
I
research.
am going to do my research.
And I'm gonna go in backwoods fucking media, not this fucking Google tells me this is all there is.
Right.
Hey, Josh, I actually like the fact that you give me shit back. I respect that even more.
I gave
Hey,
you
Cliff.
shit, but it's not my fault you had toilet paper handy.
This from the guy that breaks his camera by even before he even gets it out of the box.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, Cliff, I just sent you that email with that photo. You're gonna enjoy it.
All right. Oh, hey, it just popped up. Let me click on it now while I'm thinking about it. Hey,
Yeah,
there it is. It says new email from Jeff Fafa.
Yep.
keeps- keeps telling me that OBS or Zoom or something else or whatever is still running it, and I'm like,
Oh wait, no,
I
actually,
don't
it's the one that
have
arrived an
nothing
hour ago.
on my fucking computer. And
But
I
yeah,
sure
so I got that Johan wheel for you, which is sitting right here. So I'm gonna put that in something and send it to you.
Well, it's like I had one buddy out that says, you know, the West Coast is great if you get rid of San Francisco,
I agree,
Los
Josh.
Angeles,
It's
and
been
Portland, Oregon, and Seattle, Washington.
broke for many, many years.
Yeah,
It has
maybe a
been
few
broken.
other places too.
I know.
It's been broke for a long time. I mean, I'm.
Oh, Southeast, you
has
can go
been
in
broken
Atlanta.
for a long time.
if America didn't fuck with all the countries out there that ain't America, I'd get the fuck out of America.
Well, what gets me is you got all these people who like talk so much shit about America, but yet they're the same fuckers that sit here and like, oh, I'm just gonna stay here because I'm too scared to leave America because how good they really have it here. Good, go ahead. You want to get the fuck out? You think America's so bad? Go, leave. You won't fucking do it because you're too much fucking pussy coward to fucking do it.
There's one actor who just left. He did the one with the movie with the volleyball Wilson there. He was one of
Tom Hanks,
MC
yeah.
Klein.
Well,
Yeah, he
Tom
was.
Hanks, I believe, was a pedophile. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah, he was on
You
Epstein
could-
Island.
And he sells Wayfair cabinets. So yeah, that doesn't surprise me. He seemed like a touchy-feely kind of guy.
Yes, Josh.
So is this the upper or the lower?
Oh, that's right. I forgot to. I read that in the news today. Portland refunded their police department.
About fucking time they did something right.
If I was every cop and say no thanks.
That would have been fucking great. Awesome. What's going on, Richard? How are we doing?
2 hours of terminal and then 4 days off. Nice.
Pro Carry Richard, how are you, man?
Your cooking's awesome, but for me, I prefer no mushrooms. And the liver. But other than that, everything is good.
I don't know. I like mushrooms, but at the same time, it's like there's a lot of mushrooms out there. Basically, just kept in the dark and fed a lot of shit.
Yeah, he put a whole can of mushrooms in one of his dishes, and it looked good.
Yeah, it was. It was fucking looked damn good.
No, in Portland, Maine is really crap hole too because I worked there and we had a crackhead try to come up to me when we were doing crack filling and I was on the torch that night. Thank God. She walked up and she's about ready to touch me and I turned that torch towards her and like I said, you become instant chocolate if you touch me.
2 crackheads going at it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Sad part is that doesn't surprise me. I mean, fuck. They ought to bring back bum fights. Especially if they're trying to run shitholes. They ought to bring back bum fights. You know that?
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's have a thumb war.
No, bum fights, not thumb fights. Bum fights. BUM. Have them fight over fucking like a Mickey's or a fucking Colt 45 or something like that.
Kind of like street.
Yeah, kind of like the street brawls, but it was like with bums.
Yep. Yeah. And instead of winning money, you win beer.
Yep.
I just want to know when
every which way but lose.
Especially up there in or where you live in Oregon. Nice. So,
crap.
4 coilovers, so I'm guessing 2 of these coilovers go in the front. I'm guessing 2 go in the back. As my simple jack math figures it out.
I'll be right back.
Now I got
the one with this goes on the bottom because the top one on the frame already has
crap. Yeah, stop yawning, Rick.
I can't help it. I'm getting tired, man.
I know.
gonna
I'm
be
probably
cutting
gonna
out in a
probably
little
call
while,
it
I'll tell you
tonight.
that much.
I gotta get up and fucking go drive veterans in the morning. So
Yeah, I got to go to work tomorrow. I got to prep a friggin' bunch of sheetrock, and then I'll finish that up, and then friggin' prep a log trailer that just got sold.
ooh, uh-huh.
I'm amazed that thing's in one piece. It's been off road 3 times on its side.
Oh, okay. The buyer know that, or the buyer not need to know that?
No, it's been repaired fully right.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it's well, you know.
I'd really hate to see friggin' their tow truck bill though.
Ooh. Yeah, especially going them off-road calls. Yeah, they can get pricey. Right, open the door. Open the fucking door. Teresa's in the living room watching Sopranos. I think she's on like first season still.
I want to rewatch that.
I might go through and do that.
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah, I think it's on Netflix or
Okay.
HBO or something, or one of them.
Well, it originally came out on HBO.
Yeah, originally come out on HBO.
Mm-hmm.
Might be on Netflix. Maybe it's on Hulu. Who knows? I can't remember.
Yeah,
I wouldn't give Netflix the time of day to click on their channel.
I don't pay for the Netflix. Teresa pays for the Netflix. So
You protest watch.
in essence,
yeah, I watch. I just
That's the one thing. I've got a hack pirated site to watch movies on for free. Oof.
nice. All right, enjoy, Josh. Hey, if you need anyone to cover, let me know. Shoot me an email. I'll come on there and be entertaining. Now that I've got like more subs than when I first came on, so
Have a good one, Josh.
All right, Josh, have a good one, and put the 2-liter Pepsi down.
Yeah. Have a good night, Josh. Take care, buddy.
Good night.
He keeps pounding that stuff. He's going to be a type 2 diabetic like me.
Might already end up being that way. Oh, come on.
let's see. Where's that?
Dude.
Where does this piece go?
Frankie B. Yeah, he's going. What's that,
What's
Saturday
going
or
on?
Sunday?
How the hell are we?
Yeah, Frankie B is going to be on his.
That's right, Frankie
Cookies.
B. Get
I
some.
don't know if it's Saturday or Sunday though. I don't remember.
You'll have to tune in and find out.
Yeah, both days. Yeah. Well,
You'll get a notification. I know you will.
yeah. I can't trust YouTube for that.
No, they
Right, that's
come
all
in
you
a
got.
half hour
Sometimes it
late.
works and sometimes it don't.
It comes in a half hour late usually.
Sometimes it don't come in at all.
Right?
I usually forget, unfortunately, Saturdays. I'm like, by the time I freaking around, son of a bitch, I missed another one. Now I got to go watch it. I usually wait for Monday mornings when it's calm around me. I can go and watch it.
Yeah. It's fun to watch it live and you get in the chat too.
Right, and then you can really start cranking
You
shit
can
up.
interact with them a little bit.
I like Josh. I can't screw with him too much.
Yeah,
Just don't tell him I said that.
Josh is definitely cool.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a good thing he's doing. Huh? That's pretty cool.
Yes, he is.
He gets the word about, out about a lot of people. So,
No, I don't know who Frank B is. There's somebody here. Huh?
yeah, a lot of people call him Cookies.
Yeah, because he does the, pot cookies.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I call him Cookies.
He's big. He's big into the slot cars. If he talks about that, he made this machine that he would sell. It was like a dyno for the slot cars.
Beat them up and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's awesome. He's still my hero. He left New York.
Can you blame anybody for leaving that?
No, I want to
Oh,
jump
I
on.
was gonna say,
That's what made him Frank's hero.
that's why they made him go to Florida. I don't blame him.
Yeah, he moved down to Florida from.
Some reference pictures quick.
He was in Long Island, right?
We were on a chat one time, and he goes, "You not gonna believe this." I'm like, "What happened?" He goes, "I was putting stuff in my truck, and somebody tried breaking into my truck."
Well, he's putting shit in it.
He was putting shit in the truck, and he goes, "From that day on, he's I'm fucking out of here." And that was it. He packed his shit and he left. He's my hero. I want to be like him. I want to pack my shit and get the fuck out of here.
I'll tell you what, North
He
Carolina.
did every New Yorker's dream.
Yep.
The problem is they got to leave their liberal policies behind, and some of them aren't not smart enough to figure that out.
Well, they'll find out when they get to the next state they're going to.
If you fuck around, you'll find out, right?
Yeah, that's right. We don't play that shit here.
Well, it's like a lot of people think North Carolina is a very Republican state. You got the Triad area, which is Winston-Salem, Chapel Hill, Durham, and there's especially Chapel Hill is the most friggin' goddamn liberal shithole on earth.
Yeah, New England's pretty fucking liberal.
Oh yeah, New Hampshire can go swing either way. I'll guarantee you the next election they're gonna go fuck you. We're going back to the red. But the problem is the Republicans sit on their hands and fucking knees and don't do nothing, and they bitch about it.
Yep, that's right.
Well, that also all depends on who's in office and who's in House and who's in Senate.
It's like people threw a fit about McCarthy. Well, there's a new faction within the Republicans called it's the Freedom Caucus. It was started by the guy in Florida there, DeSantis. And they refused to friggin' let him be the speaker until he said, okay, we're not going to push this. And you're not going to ask for any of this crap. You're going to fucking be a real conservative. And Easter come.
I don't know. I'm not a politician. I'm not that big of a liar, and I'm not interested.
Yeah.
And I'm a felon, so I can't vote, so I really can't say shit.
No, sad part is you go to New York State, they give you back all your fucking voting rights. That's how fucking Cuomo got fucking elected again for the third fucking time. After he got
I want to know why that man is not in prison for all the deaths he caused in the nursing homes with what he did with COVID.
Because he's got a lot of people higher up.
Because all the people above him wanted it that way.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And unless they need a fucking pawn to take the fall, he's in the clear.
Yep.
I love that him and his brother both fell.
They can all fall for all I care, and I won't even bother to waste the time laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Now how much you got left on the Bronco, Frank?
I just chrome foiled this back panel.
You guys make that shit look so friggin' easy.
Some days it is.
Practice.
It's not.
And Cliff, I'll have to go through all the stuff. I may not need the second frame with that kit too. I can send that.
Okay, that's fine. Like I said, I appreciate it. Like I said, you want something and stuff like that, I'll fucking.
It's like I said, it might need something later, and you don't need it, and I could use it. And
yep.
Kind of like that tow truck down there in Southwest Georgia. Grumpy old bastard won't sell it to me though.
You stay
I
away.
got one, and I gotta start building. I got a Midnight Cowboy, which is like my Grail kit. I gotta start
You
building
stay away from my cowboy.
I wanted the snap tight one.
You ain't getting that either.
Oh.
But you said you loved me, Rick.
Not that much.
You, but you ain't
Long time. You lived a long time.
Not that
That's a great thing about my computer. I can sit here and blow it up and go, yep, there, right where it is.
Yeah, you can see the blue box from a distance.
I can see the Midnight Cowboy, and I can see the red record next to it. The Ford dually and the single axle dually up above it.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A single rear wheel.
The 350 and the dually.
You know, I could trade you that Johan kit for it.
Oh yeah.
No, that's the AMT Javelin. I have no attachment to that.
It's the same thing.
Yes, it is. Just reboxed.
Yep.
Now, whatever happened to the molds from the paint company that bought them, or was it Lindbergh who made a bunch of their stuff afterwards?
A bunch of who stuff.
Johan stuff. They had like the Cooter and a couple other things. Did
Tester.
Oki end up with them, or
Testers had
Oh,
some of their
Okie
stuff. for a while.
Spalding did a lot of their stuff. Tester did do some too. You're right, Ryan.
They had the CUDA, the
Yeah.
AMX, or
Yep.
the Maverick.
Yep.
Didn't they have a Rambler too?
Yes.
Pro Street version
I think
Rambler?
so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like the square bodied one, not the Marlin looking thing.
Right, right.
No. I read an article, the same article most everybody has, where the molds were taken and sold off by the employees. Well,
Yeah.
fact was they were sold, and somebody in Massachusetts had them, but they went to rot so bad and rusted that they couldn't be saved, and then they got scrapped.
I don't know about that.
I was gonna say I don't know about the rusting part because
Yeah.
they're made out of an aluminum.
They were made from beryllium.
Okay, yeah, but yeah, it doesn't
Which
have
is an
iron in it
aircraft
because that would
grade.
fuck up all the
That's an
the-
aircraft
the
grade
metals.
alloy. That's beryllium is what they make fan blades for jet engines out of.
yeah.
So you're saying it's pretty strong stuff.
Yeah,
Well,
it
it's
held up-
chemical
it held up,
resist-
Frank, is what it is.
Mhm.
It's
They didn't have
chemical
to clean up the
resistant. It's
molds as much as,
non-porous.
if you use
Gotcha.
tool steel.
But nobody knows where their Aurora molds are. Them are some of the ones I'd like to come back, especially the 1/16 scale shit.
Monogram wound up with most of them.
I was
there
going
are
to
a
say,
few
if they
that-
got monogram, then Atlantis can come out with them at any time if they're
Right. Yeah, Atlantis has got some.
Yeah, because Atlantis and monogram are pretty tied together with Tom Daniels written.
Yeah.
Well,
there was that train wreck thing that happened between
Yep, lost a shit ton of them.
when it left from Long Island at the Aurora plant and was on the way to Illinois to Monogram. That got derailed, and there was some tools that were damaged so bad they couldn't be redone.
Well, some of them didn't grow up putting puzzles together, so they couldn't figure out which half went with what.
Well, that could be, but anyways, shit got, it
got shit canned.
scrapped
Yeah.
because, through insurance things and whatnot.
Yeah, and mainly the insurance thing. They're like, if we keep them, we can make X amount of money, but if they're going to give us a settlement on the lost
they're
trade
gonna
and
evaluate that kind of
contents,
stuff.
then the
Exactly.
insurance says it's a total, you can't do anything with it, then they
Right.
can't touch it. They got to scrap it. Even if it was still functional.
Yeah.
Well,
And some of those molds were those garage scene things,
Yep.
which you don't see anymore. They're very rare. Hard
and
to
they're
come
very
by,
expensive.
but they were cool as hell.
Well, it's like Revell's still a company. I know some of the molds from that place in Chicago went out, or Illinois went overseas, because a lot of that stuff was bought up by Atlantis, the Revell, and Monogram molds.
Yeah.
That's why when I was sitting there going through the show, I was like, I thought Atlantis bought everything but the German stuff. But Germany got so much of it,
well-
and then they didn't want the other place got, or
J.R. Salvino's got the Monogram
NASCAR
A
molds.
lot of that shit.
I think Pegasus got some things.
Well, I know the ASA molds were just found by Atlantis, and they were sent to Savino's JR.
And I don't know who actually did the molding, but Gopher Racing, the ones who make decals,
Mhm.
they put out the Revell Parts Pack 427 Ford motor, and they did the Moon Ice kit.
I'll tell you, you want to see expensive and hard to find? Try finding the parts pack Harley Davidson Custom.
The Revell stuff, yeah.
Holy shit, that's $400 or $500 just for that parts pack.
I think those molds still exist because who was it that did it, man? Somebody put out like a poll of if it can be done, would you like to see the Harley kits come back from Revell? Well, there might be that mold out there still.
Because they might just be testing the demand for it to see if it's worth their time to fix whatever's damaged on it, maybe.
To fix what's damaged, or maybe to make new molds. I don't know. But I'm trying to remember
if it's to make a new mold, they probably just
I don't know if it came from Revell themselves or.
Well, didn't AMT put that with the Fonzie bike? They had the Triumph and that one.
Yeah, it was a Triumph bike.
Yeah, it was a Triumph bike. I'm thinking it might have been through Spotlight Hobbies, but I don't remember. It's been a while. It's been a while, man. Wow.
Boy, that was somebody. Fat Jimmy was like, "I want this, I want that." I'm like, "Why don't you do a little research? There's about 20 friggin' hobby shops near you. You can friggin' buy the damn kit from."
Who are you talking about?
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew. I'm like, I laughed. He's like, "Could you help me find it?" Nope.
What I've said before too, you know, if he wants something, he's gonna have to find it, and if he ain't willing to get off his ass and push the button on his own fucking phone to look for it, then fuck him. That's a problem.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you give him information. You know, come on. All it does take is anymore is to push some buttons on a phone or a computer.
That's what they have Google search and Chat GPT for.
Exactly. It ain't that difficult.
And that's what
we didn't have that when I was a kid. We had the back of an SAE magazine. You had to wait till next month when they came out. And all those who had a subscription already bought the shit in the back of the book before you could get it.
Like Brian, all that shit I showed you, that's not public knowledge.
Right.
There's a guy named AJ out in Ohio was trying to buy that, but he was going to literally part out every kit on eBay.
Yeah, I wouldn't
the
sell
guy
to him
told
either.
the stuff off.
I'd charge him 10 times as much as it's worth so that he couldn't profit a goddamn thing on eBay.
It took me 10 years to be able to get him to sell me one kit.
All right, where's it going? Just under the door.
I know they're going to repop some of it, but it's still not the same stuff. And as soon as you change the mold, then you change the complete kit to me.
Well, technically, the moment you change, you can use the same kit mold, but if you change the box art, the older box art goes up. And the more they want for the newer one, the higher the older one goes.
And of course, I'm like a lot of people. I didn't grow up with a silver spoon, so
yeah, right.
For some reason, in northern New Hampshire, we couldn't find these kits. Like
I didn't even have a stainless steel one. I had one of them big wooden ones that you see on the wall, right next to the fork.
My father stopped trying after they realized I kept laughing with him when he was.
What's going on, Taylor? How are we doing?
Bazinga.
Oh, God. He's going Cooper Sheldon on you.
Yeah, man.
Hey, where's my cars?
Right here.
Next will be knock, 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 Penny. Knock, 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 Penny. Knock, 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 Penny.
So these cars?
They go upstairs.
That was a great show because there were so many freaking puns in there that people are like, what's that mean? And you're going,
yeah.
Walk off laughing, going, boy, you're just ain't smart enough to get it.
You ain't a nerd. You ain't got it.
Right.
Look at us. We're all geeks. We're model geeks.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I'm a dork and a nerd.
A dork, a nerd, a geek. That's good.
Fuck, man. Revenge of the Nerds was the shit.
Watch my first video, Dork Dad Productions.
Ogre, you asshole.
And somebody goes, why do you enjoy modeling? I said, if I get pissed off at the girlfriend, I have something to do and I enjoy.
Yeah, really.
Oh,
somebody else somebody yells out,
Sorry, didn't mean to
"Oh, car
ruin your
kit."
fun there, Taylor. All good. Maybe next time.
I do modeling because it keeps my hands off my deck.
I saw you type that earlier.
Yeah.
He traded. When Cliff told people at work he was going,
Hopefully this pin vise got small.
Little King Kong's coming back.
Oh crap!
What happened?
I ain't gonna be able to last much longer, boys. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, I'm thinking about calling it. It's fucking 10 o'clock.
We do this
I know I'm
color.
gonna get my ass up in the morning.
We do
And
these colors.
I gotta take the vets to the VA.
Apparently, Junior ain't so tired yet.
Hell no, man. This guy will keep going.
he's a real life Energizer bunny.
Yeah,
Yeah, I gotta wear him out.
now right now.
He's like me. The easiest way to get him to bed is knock him out with Jim Duggan's 2x4.
Yeah.
Oh,
Believe it or not, if somebody's hyper sometimes, just giving them a little bit of caffeine will slow them down.
Yeah, somebody said that before. Yeah.
Not with everybody, but some it will work.
It's kind of like Ritalin. Some it'll get
Right,
you, some it'll knock
exactly.
you
Like
down.
Ritalin.
Yeah, some of it'll go up, some of it'll go down. Depends on your internal chemical makeup.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know who Parker Kligerman is. He made this stuff called Noodleology. It was literally a legal form of friggin' Ritalin you could drink in a can. I tried it once and never again. I was like,
all right, I might have to get a different drill vise because apparently the hole I'm trying to drill, my pin vise is too big. I know that sounds weird using pin, vise, and big at the same time.
oh, I thought you were going to say it was too big to fit in a small hole.
Well, that too, but the drill bit is too small to fit in the little hole. I got this thing
Sorry.
down pretty. No, you're good.
You don't have different collets for it?
Yeah, you need a
I
smaller
do,
collet.
but I've only got 2 different collets. That's like the biggest one that I got. That's like the smaller one there. And then I've got the smallest one in there right now. And then it's like another one's like another big one.
Well, if you noticed on one of my recent videos, my pointer finger had a big blister on it. That was
So I might
from
have to
trying
go
to
that route.
drill out stuff without a fucking pin vise, just holding the drill bit itself.
I
That's
might
where that
have to
came
go
from.
that route. No shit, there I was. I may end up having to go that route too if I can even get my fat dick beaters on the fucking pin vise.
It's a little freaking tornado, that kid. Jesus.
But
Little
I think
tornado.
I actually got to do a decent stopping point. I've at least got which I didn't really do the actual entry video yet. I just announced it, but I should go back through and do a video. This is what I'm building for the Street Machine group build.
Yeah.
The Suburban.
Did you show what you got from the hobby shop?
Yeah, I did that first thing.
Yeah, I missed that.
Yeah, he got a bunch of cool stuff.
Yeah, he showed me. I already know what it was, but I missed it.
I got the pullus of my Porketh, and I've got a miter box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've got, like I said, I got the pull to the Porketh.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, you got the paint. Yeah. You showed
Yeah,
it.
I got the paint.
Yeah, he showed all that early on in the stream.
Yeah, I guess I came on. Yeah.
Yeah, you were in at the beginning.
You were supposed to pop on.
Yeah.
I told him I was going live.
Well, no, you didn't tell me exactly when you were going live.
Well, I did say that. Yeah, I didn't say when, but like I said, I ended up going to fucking physical therapy at like fucking
Yeah, late today.
like late today, so that kind of threw my whole entire schedule off with everything. So it just
Yeah, I came in. I just didn't know what time I came in. You were already going.
Yeah, I was already going, but I hadn't done anything yet. I just did my salute and
Cool.
thanking people. And I think I was getting ready to do.
You guys ever used any of these little finger drill things?
The finger drill?
Yeah.
Yeah, the ones I showed you. Here,
It's
hold on.
designed, you turn it with your fingers. You don't put it in the collet handle.
No,
Right.
I'll have to
Just
find
with
one.
that
And where'd you
finger.
get that? Micro Mark?
Yeah, this set I got from Michael Mark.
Well, because like I said, I've got like a 0.0 or 0.3, but I've got like another one that's like I said weird. I got my other drill index, which is over here. That looks like
Well, the whole set is, I don't know how many's in the set. It's like,
They come with different colors.
no, not this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 10 different ones in this set.
Does it have like a little grippy thing on the shafts too, or
No, it don't. But I've seen them like what you're talking there, Ryan.
yeah,
This
like
is
a
just a piece of steel, but it's
Right.
bigger and round. You can hold it with your
well,
finger.
I'd imagine if you took something like heat shrink tape, the little heat shrink tubes,
Yeah,
put
you
that
can
on there,
put
that
that
give you a
on.
little extra grip and
Yeah,
a
or
little
you can put
cushion.
a little
right.
bit of
Because the problem
tape
is
on
with
it,
how
will
fat
work
my
too.
fucking fingers are, it's like, yeah, it's like I'd probably be like just spinning in there, not trying.
Yeah, they're kind of brittle though. These bits, and they break very easily if you angle them just the tiniest bit.
I wish Micro Mark had a store where I can walk in, because they're in like 20 minutes from my house. They're not far.
Yeah, they're in what, Berkeley Heights?
Berkeley Heights, yeah.
Yeah,
Is that just their office, but not their warehouse then?
No,
That's
it's their
correct.
warehouse.
Oh, but they don't have an
Yeah,
office.
there you go, Jeff. Like that.
They don't have a
those
storefront.
Right.
Those are the
Okay.
ones Flip was talking about, different colors and stuff.
Okay,
Yeah, that's like the
that's
Amazon
what it
stuff.
was.
Yep, they got them there. Iceman collectible. Iceman's got them for like $8.
Oh, really?
You can see one of them
Wow,
already
great
broke.
bucks. Shit, I might just go buy a set. I just dropped a shit ton of money on resin over there. But I
Literally,
think
and
Are those very brittle too?
Yes, this one is already broken.
Yeah. Yeah, you angle them just the littlest bit and they snap. But they
Well,
are
I'm telling you-
sharp as freaking hell.
I'll tell you what, I've got drilling into the motor to do a spark plugs. Best
Yeah,
thing I ever tested was these.
Yeah. They're really easy to use. They're real nice. They're very
Yep.
sharp. And they will poke holes in your fingers real fast.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I've done
probably
that a
wouldn't
few
realize I
times.
poked a hole in my finger.
Yeah.
But it's like Frank says, the hard problem, because I got arthritis bad in my right hand from having it
Yeah.
crushed,
Right.
twisting it. And I'm like trying to find something I could put like a collar in to the regular drill I got and
Right.
use that so I can hold it better.
Yeah.
Right.
I haven't been able to find one, so.
Oh, you can wrap a bunch of tape around it, Jeff.
I got a couple of drill bits with
You know,
tape on them.
that'll
just
work,
for that
too.
reason. It's too big for my pin vise, and I hate digging out my drill just to fucking do it. So I just wrap tape around it.
Yeah, it works, man.
Fucking right, it does.
It don't last that long, and your fingers will get gooey after a while from the glue from the
But you
tape.
can find them at Harbor Freight too, somebody said.
All
Yeah,
right.
Harbor
like
Freight's
I
always
That
got
might
all
be.
kinds.
I ain't never seen them, but that might be.
I know
Yeah,
I bought
but you
a small drill bit set from Harbor Freight, so I'm sure they got them.
You figure that the Micro Mark is more,
Quality hobby.
hopefully,
Well,
and smaller.
they got like a low end and a high end.
Mm-hmm.
You know, their low end stuff is like real, like Harbor Freight kind of stuff,
Yep.
and their high end stuff is actually overpriced.
Yeah, because the markup goes,
Yeah, the quality's good, but it's overpriced.
it's marked up. Yeah. You know the Atlas Model Railroad Company?
Who?
Atlas?
No, I never heard of them.
Atlas. That's, the model HO and N scale. Sometimes they have-
Yeah. Okay,
they're in Hillside.
really?
They're right by the Newark Airport.
Okay.
And when my son was born, when Junior was born, they were having a warehouse sale. They only do it like once in a very 5-year kind of deal. And I
Yeah.
wanted to go really bad.
Yeah.
My son was born and I didn't sleep all night. I told my wife, "Can I go?" She's like, yeah, go. So I went all the way out there. My son was the day he was born. I went. I had to go.
Had to do it.
Had to do it.
Do you know who the Screw Brothers are?
Too, didn't you?
What's that?
You spent a bunch of money too, didn't you?
Oh yeah. But
Now the Sprue Brothers, they're nothing but a warehouse too. But if you're local, you can place an order and come pick it up.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I was seeing that on their thing.
That's
where my airplane's through.
So when I was out in Oak Grove, Missouri, just about 20 miles south of Kansas City, I made my sister take it. They're not Kansas City. It was, I think, Liberty they were in. Or
Liberty, yes.
I was kind of envious when Fred said he goes by once in a while to Model Roundup, gets to go in. I'm like, damn.
Isn't Model Roundup also a warehouse? It's not a store.
Yep.
Yep.
The same with Hobby Link, I believe.
Yeah, they're both in Georgia, right?
Model Roundup is. I don't know about Hobby Link.
Yep, they are. Hold on a second.
Model Roundup's in Atlanta.
Wow.
It's in Charleston, Georgia.
Yeah. I've ordered a lot of stuff from them.
It's like a lot of guys are like, well, I'm sponsored by a hobby shop. Yeah, that's nice, but I've looked at some of your prices on that place. No, I'm going to where I know I can get it cheaper.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're a fool if you don't shop around in the first place.
Yep.
Yeah, I have a budget. I just don't.
And that's why that guy in Canada, I'm thankful for. He gives me, I can pay X amount a month, and that's it because I'm on a fixed income.
All right, let's paint this steering column.
Well, that turned out better than I thought it was gonna.
It's actually not too bad.
Well, let us see it.
I cut the rear panels out, and I have to do a little bit of sanding, a little bit of trim work once I get everything all knocked up. So what it's going to look like is I just cut the whole floor pan out and not.
That's a Suburban, Cliff?
Yeah, that's the Suburban, the 66 Suburban.
Yeah, you got to put that frame from Miguel in there?
Yep.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
That's what I mean. And so far, it's like working good, looking good. I might have to trim this piece down a little bit more, per se.
I might have to order that. I've tried to bid on it, guys.
Right now, it is definitely so far worth the money. I've got I'm going to have 3 of them frames going in different kits.
Yeah.
So,
it'll work with pretty much all of them Chevy trucks, won't it?
yes, I believe it was a 66. It should work with the 65 kit as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm working on shoehorning one in a 78 GMC.
Well, he designed it for the pickup truck, didn't he?
Yeah, it's actually going to be going in. Let me see if I can get this down without having to get up. And I've been sitting way too fucking long. So I can only imagine how I'm going to be when I go to get up. So this one right here, which is the 77, I'm working on trying shoehorn it in there. So I'll probably end up having to cut the fenders out more.
Yeah. Okay.
So, and this one, I don't know if I want to make it like a dually and then build like a flatbed for the back.
Mm.
Do like a flatbed, like a custom flatbed.
Yeah, yeah.
Because then, of course, like I said, I'm gonna have to cut a little bit there where the frame fits. I have to get it, or maybe I'll just run it back here a little bit. But I think that might be too long, though. I might have to do something with the drive shaft per se. But if I make it like a little bit longer, like right here at the very end, instead of doubling the frame up, put the frame right here where it goes together on the joint,
Uh-huh.
and then just do my flatbed that way.
Hey, Ryan, if you get a chance, look at the second private link I sent you. It's in the private chat. I'm sorry. But boy, that place out in the end here, the problem is you got 15% buyer's fee and that crap. But they got a Yodel California Highway Patrol Monaco.
Nice.
And right now, believe it or not, the bid on it is $5. And it runs till Sunday.
My JavaScript says no.
Well, that one's a Dean Jeffries Volkswagen.
Yeah, like the Shalaco is a Dean Jeffries body on this one.
Yep, this one's just called the Dean Jeffries station wagon buggy.
Yep.
Station wagon buggy.
So yeah, so I got some dually wheels coming. So I'll probably do that frame, but I'll do like a dually wheel setup on it. I'll make it like a 1 ton.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it like a flatbed.
Yeah, cool.
So
Yeah.
I have to see how to do the flatbed. I don't know if I want to have like boxes hanging down the side to make that, or I don't know. I'll figure it out one way or another.
Yeah.
Or I'll just take maybe the service body and throw it on the back.
Oh, for the Mobius
That
kit?
Mobius
Yeah,
kit, I'll just take
that's
that
an
service
idea
body,
too.
throw that on the back too. I can always go that route too.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Is it this one? Yeah, throw them in there.
Ugh.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here, man.
All right, yeah, that sounds about good. I'm gonna probably call. I'm just gonna call it at 10:30 and call it night because even my ass got to get up.
Hey,
tomorrow,
Rick.
so.
Yes,
Rick.
sir.
Rick,
If you want to wait just a couple of minutes, I'm uploading my SD card onto my computer, and I want to. If Cliff will let me go full screen for you guys, I'll watch the video I just recorded, so you can see the project that I'm working on right now.
All right, I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna grind a little bit of stuff. I gotta
I'll
say
hang out a little bit longer. I'm trying, but I'm
Because as soon as Papa Z's gone, my old ass is gone.
Why?
Next to you, I'm the oldest one in this chat.
Y'all gotta go bow out by seniority now.
Well, fuck. That means I'll be on here for a while. So
yeah, you like the youngest one in here, ain't you?
Yeah, actually, I am.
All right, let me see. Hold on. All right, this is probably going to be bright at first. Share screen. All right, can you guys see that?
Oh, hold on.
You're a bunch of yours.
Sorry, my bad.
Here.
Let me know when you. Okay, you guys can see that now because I can't see the chat.
I can see the black screen.
You can see the black screen.
Yeah, black screen.
Looks great.
Yeah.
Can you see it now?
You did a hell of a job on that black paint, though.
Oh, it's black on black on black. You did a great
Triple
job.
black. Yeah, it looks great.
Oh, come on. It's fucking. That's not the right screen share? What the fuck?
I think Ryan needs a new computer.
No. Let me see if. Oh,
He needs to call up a 2-year-old that knows more about tech than him.
No,
IT, intelligent teenager.
Here, we'll try it this direction and see if this helps any.
Fred Henry, IT.
Yeah.
All right, can you guys see that screen?
Hold on it. No, there ain't no other screen up. You're full screen, so. Oh, hold on. There we go. All right. There's that.
All right, you can see my little third hand holding the body.
Yeah, we see the third hand holding the body. Yep.
All right, I turned the light off because it was way too bright.
That's an Oldsmobile or a
83 Cutlass. 83 Cutlass.
What's going on, Richard Thomas?
Hey, what's going on, Richard Thomas? Nice.
Hello to the UK from the United States, Mr. Thomas.
How's it going, Richard?
This is the car that I hit a snow owl with. And this is what I've always wanted to do. It was to have a big fucking snow owl on the car.
Freaking tribute to the snow owl.
Fucking right, man. It was a white Cutlass with a blue top and blue interior. And I thought just the charcoaly colors would be great. But as you can see, the wings got a little too much tan in them.
Yeah.
But it looks good, though.
Yeah.
Are you going to put him in the grill itself?
Technically, no, because I don't have a little snow owl that would be scale sized. Otherwise,
You just put a hole in the grill where it went through.
I have thought about it. I haven't finished the grill yet. I can still cut that. Oh, and here comes this part. This is what I was working on the last couple of days.
Damn.
That looks pretty good, man.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to probably call here in about under 10 minutes.
We got the heater core wire. We got that little plug that goes on that side. We got
that's good,
power
man.
wires. We got another one that goes to the cruise control.
Looks
That's
good.
my hood latch.
I like the hood latch idea. That's a good idea.
This pile of wires. This pile of wires is going for the oil and temperature senders and shit like that. And then the second set that I'm trying to grab is brown, white, yellow, and green for brakes.
Now, where the hell did you get those wires from?
All that's just thread. And then there's my brake lines.
Yeah, I was going to say, I used to use thread back in the day.
Yeah.
Just a friendship bracelet thread.
There you go.
Apparently, we know which girl doesn't touch him.
Oh, it's good, yeah.
Looks real good.
All right.
Thanks,
Well,
guys.
anyway,
All right.
I won't hold you any longer.
Well, yeah, thank you, man. No, that looked good, man. Good job. I like that snow
Really
owl.
good. That snow eagle's cool as fuck.
Yep.
Yeah, I wish I could have found one that was more like the Trans Am Firebird, a little more straight up in the air instead of off to the side. But it kind of works,
man. It looks good.
I
All
think
right,
I-
guys. Y'all
All
take care. I'll see you
All
around.
right. See you later,
Good night,
Rick.
Papa Z.
Cheers, Rick.
Have a good one.
Good night.
I think it
Well,
took me
gentlemen, as much as I
day
hate
just
to
to freaking crop out the
Well,
fucking
that's all
image
right,
before I
dude.
even printed it.
Yeah, because I'm probably going to, like I said, do the same thing here pretty soon myself. So,
And I am going to bed because unfortunately I got to work in the morning.
Why
yeah,
are
I
you
gotta
gonna do
the same
that?
thing. Gotta support the millions on welfare.
No, technically this is a cash and carry job, so
Well, see, that's nice as a cash carry, but
this is paying for my hobby job.
right?
So they give you cash, you go to the bar and buy beer, and then you can carry it. Is that how that works?
No, I don't drink, so
Well, then how do you get past the thirsty part? Even I drink coffee.
I drink water, and occasionally I drink Diet Pepsi.
Well, don't you got to carry Diet Pepsi then?
Only you, Ryan. Only you.
I mean,
You need
people
to
ask me. People ask me if I quit drinking. I said no. I just don't drink beer anymore.
I'm going to quote a Robin Williams military movie. Okay? I may screw this up.
God, more to be not, damn it.
Josh, I've never met a white guy in more dire need of a blowjob in the history of mankind than you.
Yep. Oh my god. Great fucking movie.
That was a great line in the movie, though. You got to
Yes,
admit it.
it was.
All right, gentlemen, you have a great rest of your night.
All right.
Enjoy.
Later, Jeff.
Appreciate you.
Thanks. Bye.
So yeah, we're so yeah, I'm gonna probably call in about 5 minutes if I actually pay attention to the time, because I gotta make sure I save a couple minutes so I can roll my credits at the end like I have been. So
Yeah, gotta do a
that,
closing.
that adds a nice little touch to it too. So
You gotta
Oh, you
close it
changed it
somehow.
up.
no, I just rolling the credits at the end. I wouldn't say roll them, but just like
Oh, I got
having a song and playing the taps and paying the respect and the homage.
I used to have my intro and use my outro and stuff, and I got to the point where like, man, this fucking intro is way too long for a 5-minute video. I need to make another little shorter one, or just take the
I think
first
we might need
section
to
of it.
remove them fucking things. We might be. Well, I think we might be hitting this fucking roll bar on the front. Oh, it's close. Of course, fine. Fall, you fucker. I don't care. Get up, you ain't hurt yet. All right. Let's just like this up in here.
Yeah, I'm glad the white turned out good on this paint. And
Yeah.
it's probably going to be either a couple of days before I can clear coat over these decals, or I might just bypass it and not clear coat it at all.
Well, either way you decide to go, it'll look good.
Well, it's supposed to rain for the next 3-4 days, so there ain't no fucking way I'm taking this outside to put clear on it if it sprinkles. No fucking way. All it takes is one fucking drop of water and the whole thing is shot, you know?
Oh, yeah, it could ruin it quick.
Yep. You ain't getting me to do it. If it was primer, that's one thing. I can sand, I ain't that far yet, but this is damn near fucking done. If I don't clear coat it, I can do the chrome trim tonight and put the windows in. But if I do want to clear coat it, then I got to wait a couple of days till it's at least above 50 again. Fuck, we got 36 right now.
Yeah,
It's just funny. It says,
coming.
this is funny. It says 36 and partly sunny. It's fucking 10 o'clock at night.
Check your time zone thing. You might be in a different time zone.
There ain't no fucking sun at 10 o'clock at night.
In Alaska, there is.
It should say partly moony. It's partly moony.
All right. Well, we got a little bit of decent project start on my street machine. I'm gonna probably do an after I already started video. But I'm just gonna say, hey, this is my entry into the street machine group build, as well as my other like 50 fucking group builds that I've got going on to add to commission builds and everything else. So,
right.
So anyway, all right. Well, so it's 10:30. I think I'm gonna call it quits for tonight, and we'll definitely pick this up next week. Probably fucking spit it out, Junior. Wreckfest Wednesday. Maybe do something a little different. I don't know. We'll see. But I have to get with maybe a couple people who wanna, like I said, I know it's a shit ton of group builds, but maybe do like a Wreckfest group build and stuff like that. So that's right. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Ooh.
Well, I'm looking forward to the Wreckfest one, and seems there's 50 group builds going on right now. What's
Yeah, I know. Like,
more?
what's one more? I mean, I got shit that I got to finish up from last year. So,
I mean, some of the people, they jump in, some of them don't, and others are like, man, I got a bunch going on right now, and then by the time they're done with a couple, there's not enough time left to get in on any of the other ones.
Well, that's what I mean. It ain't going to be a hard deadline. It's just, hey,
right,
kind of whenever you get it done. So, dudes, appreciate you dropping in, Richard. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I could have got in on that one and was thinking about it, maybe I could see about getting this under the 1,000 group build. I mean, you know, it's
Well, if you hashtag it with both, it counts as both.
right. Well, that's what I mean. I could probably do that too, because I'm working on doing that with this one, that 94S10. It's actually Dylan's Pro Street from last year that I was going to build, but I'm going to tie it into Jonathan's model car guy, fucking Pro
With his
Street build
drag
or
car
whatever
build,
he's
yep.
building. So,
Yep.
you know, I mean, it's one of them things. But I just want to thank everybody for coming out, hanging out on a Monday night like we normally do. Because without you guys coming to hang out, you're the reason why I enjoy doing this, is because of you, and I thank you, and I appreciate every single one of y'all's.
Well, thank you for tickling my feelings earlier.
Oh, no problem. It was only a tickle. Sorry, it was a little bit of foreplay, but you know, we'll work on getting it and stuff like that. But
hey, foreplay is a good start.
yeah, exactly. So, thank you all, everyone in chat, Ryan, Frank.
Likewise, Cliff. I'm going to hit the red X so you
Richard,
can head yourself
Jeff
out.
already
And
tapped out. So
I'll probably talk to Frank in a message later and BS
Mhm.
with them. So we'll talk to you guys later, guys. I'm out.
wow, thanks, Lewis. I appreciate that. That's awesome information. Ryan, Frank, y'all have a good night. Lewis, everyone have a good night. This is Cliff with GI Mechanic Scale Model, and I am signing out. See y'all.